Hello my dear students, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing good. I am here to welcome you on our platform of Diksha Vedantu Foundation YouTube channel to deal today with sample paper number 5 bacha. So yes, today we're gonna solve sample paper 5. This is again the part of the series which we started 99% in 99 days for CBSE mathematics. This was created for sole purpose of helping you achieve your goal of 99% marks, or whatever it is, your aim was 100% marks, or whatever it is, better than what you were scoring 50%, now you're scoring 80% or 85%. I hope you're doing that, right? So let me know how was the journey. We're still on the, we are still working on it. We still have few days to go, but again, whatever we can do to help you out in your preparation, in your journey, we'll certainly do that bacha. Okay, so let me know how it is all gone so far. How have you liked the sessions? Everything that you want to tell us, you can tell us in the comment section. Okay, now so as I said, I'm going to solve sample paper number 5. The paper was given in the WhatsApp channel, so anybody who's here bacha, for the first time, we give you the question papers of the sample papers in the WhatsApp channel only. So the channel link will be again given in the description of this video. Go ahead, join the WhatsApp channel to get the question papers and also the sessions PDF as well. Means I'm going to solve the questions over here. Those questions answers you're going to get, this sessions PDF you're going to get in the WhatsApp channel only. Okay, if you've already joined, very good. If not, join it right now. Okay, this is for your benefit. Things are available bacha for you for free. Okay, so please avail the benefit and get your preparation right on, on the track that you are hoping for, that you have been working so hard for. Okay, so I'll start with the session now. The question number 1 for the section A, I'll solve first. Of course, 1 mark question. I have taken so again, these are very standard sample papers bacha, given by CBSE only. Okay, so I am following the papers given by CBSE itself. So they are not like paper that I am making or paper that some coming from a different source. No, standard sample papers given by CBSE. That's what we are following. That gives us syllabus in hand. We don't have to worry about syllabus because it's given by CBSE, right? It means it has to be in syllabus only, and it's going to be for bacha this year as well. Okay, for 2025 we are solving the sample papers. So let's have a look at the question pattern. So question pattern, right? All of you know question pattern. Of course, sir. There are going to be 5 sections in total. A, B, C, D, E. Section A carries 1 mark. Section B carries 2 marks. Section C carries 3 marks. Section D carries 5 marks, and section E carries 4 marks, right? So in section A you have 20 questions. First 18 will be MCQ. Again, you'll have the last 2 assessment reason, but that also be MCQ only, right? So total of 20 questions, making the total to be 20 marks. Section B, bacha, you'll have 5 questions here, making the total to be 10 marks. Section C, sir, you'll have 6 questions over here, making total to be 18 marks. Okay. Section D, bacha, you'll have 4 questions, making total to be 20 marks. And the last, the section E, you'll have bacha 3 questions, making total to be 12 marks. Again, so total becomes 80 marks. You also know that you will have internal options provided. Means you'll not have to choose the questions from, but you'll have, let's say in question number 36, you have 36 2 parts, either first part or second part. You can solve either of them. So you will have internal options provided in certain questions, but not choosing the question. You can't skip 36 questions altogether. I hope you know that, right? 36 questions you can't skip, but you can choose if the option is given between the question itself. That's why I'm saying internal options will be given. I hope this is clear about the question paper pattern. Let's move on to question number 1 from section A. 1 marker category, MCQs. A quadratic polynomial we are looking for, where the sum of whose zeros is 0. Sum means alpha plus beta is 0. Okay. And one of the zeros is 4. Alpha is 4. Sum is 0 means bacha beta has to be minus 4, right? Sum is 0 means bacha beta has to be minus 4. Then only you can add them and to get the answer to be 0. They're saying one of the 0 is 4. When can this happen? If you have this condition, x minus 4 and x plus 4. Won't you all agree? Right? Which makes our relation to be x square minus 16 equals to 0. It's an equation. We are looking for polynomials, so we will not write the equation part. We'll simply write this polynomial part. Okay, the answer will become this part only. Option A. You can say it's a good question. Not very easy because but yeah, it's not difficult at all, but it's a smart question. They have given you the conditions. From there you have to figure out the quadratic polynomial. Let's move on to question number 2. In a Formula racing competition, okay, the time taken by 2 racing cars A and B completing 1 round on the track is 30 minutes and P minutes. All right, we have 2 cars. The racing cars actually time taking for one round bacha, they have given here as the values to be 30 and P. They have said na respectively, that's why it means in that order. I've taken for A 30 and for B P. I hope you know that. You can't interchange it. You can't interchange. You can't take 30 A as P and B as 30. Why? They've given respectively means in that order. So A comes first, that's why 30. B comes next, that's why P. If the car meet again at the starting point for the first time after 90 minutes, means, let's say this is the racing track bacha, okay. So they're saying that even after 90 minutes, after the time has gone by 90 minutes, they meet for the first time. So they both start from here. This is the starting point. Let's say this is car A and car B. Start at the same point, okay. And they meet for the first time. They meet for the first time. They met over here, no? First time. After how much time, bacha? After 90 minutes. Means they keep going on. Maybe A has taken one round or two round, whatever it is. Maybe B has taken some round like that. And they meet again after 90 minutes only. After 90 minutes only. It means, bacha, this is going to be your what? What is this value? LCM, sir. Yes. Why LCM, sir? It has to be, can this number be, think about it. 30 minutes is this thing. Can this number be less than this number? Of course not, right? Means value 90 is greater than this two. Has to be LCM. Why LCM? Look at this. These are tricks to find out bacha the number's value. These are the tricks to look for whether it is LCM or HCF. How come, sir? These two are both common multiples, right? This value has to be common multiple of this. Why least? Because meeting for the first time. They're meeting for the first time. That's why least, sir. Agreed. Okay. So basically our data is LCM of 30 comma P is given as 90. This much is clear or not? This is deduction from the given statement. I hope this is clear. Let me know if you have doubt in this part, okay, in the comment section. Chaliye. And the HCF is already given. So they have given here HCF of 30 comma P is 15. Do we know a rule? HCF into LCM equals to product of numbers. HCF into LCM equals to product of numbers. Let's apply that. So product of number is 30 into P bacha. HCF is 15. LCM is 90. Okay. We have 30 threes are, so giving me P equals to 45. It's a minute, that's why let's write minutes also. 45 minute is my answer, giving me as option A. As option A. Good question, very good question. This is a very good question, bacha. This question can come for 2 marks also, can come actually come for 3 marks also. Okay, it's a very very good question. Very good question, bacha. Can be asked in 2 marker also and 3 marker also. Not 5 marker, 2 marker and 3 marker. The question can be asked. Okay. Chaliye. Let's move on to question number 3. That's why it's in, you do all of this to get 1 mark. That's why it's very difficult. Okay. If you do this to get 2 marks, 3 marks, no, then relatively easier. But doing all of this to get 1 mark makes it challenging. Time has to be less, right? Okay. Graphically, the pair of equations 6x minus 3y plus 10 equals to 0 and 2x minus y plus 9 equal to 0 represents, check, no? 6 by 2 is 3. Next, bacha, minus 3 by minus 1 is also 3. Correct, na? So basically what I'm saying is A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2. What about last one? 10 by 9 not equal to C1 by C2. Agreed, right? 10 by 9. Is the constant part equal? Ratio. Here it is coming 3 and 3, but that is coming as 10 by 9. Check this out. 10 by 9. That is not equal to 3, right? It means A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 equals to not equal to C1 by C2. It means, sir, parallel or, no solutions. No solution, right? Parallel lines, bacha. Okay, so option D is correct. Simple problem based on definition that we have learned so many times. Yes. Chaliye, let's move on to question number 4. If the quadratic equation given like that has real roots, real bacha, nature of roots, we have find D value, and that has to be real means greater than and equal to 0, both condition. Right, when we have greater than means real and unequal, then equal to means real and equal, but we are not looking for any of that. We are looking for only real. So that's why greater than and equal to. Don't write just greater than. If you write just this, it will be incorrect. If you write just this, it will be incorrect. You have to combine them. because they're asking for general real case. Okay, d value bacha is going to be b square minus 4ac greater than equal to 0. b value is minus 8, so minus 8 square minus 4a value is nothing, so 1, and c value is k. Chaliye, let's do one thing, bring this number on this side. We get here 64 is greater than equal to, I get here 4k, right? 4 into k, negative becomes positive if you take it on the other side. Yeah, okay, so I can write here 4k is less than equals to 64, which makes k value less than equals to 16. Simplify please. 4 and 4 divide, 4 cancels, and here 16 will be there. So k less than equals to 16. Option number B. Option number B. If the sum of first n odd natural numbers, I hope this is clear, right? Fourth one is clear, no? Not a problem at all. Fourth one is very, very simple. Let's move on to a very good question now. Fifth one. If the sum of first n odd natural numbers, first n odd natural numbers, what it means, sir? 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus, how many terms, bacha? N terms. How many terms, bacha? N terms. They're saying that first n odd natural numbers is given like that, okay, is equal to k times what, bacha? Sum of first n even. So 2, 4, 6. Till where, bacha? Till where, sir? Till, sir, what is going to be? N terms here also. They said no, first n even numbers. Okay, let's do one thing. Can we form a AP over here? Yes, bacha. So n terms are there, n by 2, twice of first term, it becomes 2. Okay, n minus 1, and the common difference. What's the common difference here? 3 minus 2 is 5. So 3 minus 1 is 2. What I'm saying? 3 minus 2 is 1, excuse me. 5 minus 3, 3 minus 2. 5 minus, what do you call? 5 minus 2 is 3. So basically, bacha, your common difference is going to be 2, right? What is the common difference? 2, sir. So n by 2, 2 plus n minus 1 times of 2. The formula, n by 2 times of 2 times of a plus n minus 1 times of d, right? Forgot the formula? Of course not, sir. My bachas will not forget the formulas, of course. Okay, 2a plus n minus 1 times of d. That's the formula, right? Yeah. Please check. That's the formula. When you write that, equal to k. Okay. You can make this, bacha, if you want. No, you can actually, I'll tell you what. If you don't understand my next few steps, do one thing. Same thing you do for, like, same formula apply for that one. Right? N by 2, 2 times of 2, 4 plus n minus 1 times of 2 again. I'm asking you to do this, bacha. N by 2 for even part as well. 2 times of 2, na? Why 2 times of 2, sir? First term is 2, that's why. Okay? Plus n minus 1 times of d. Why this common difference, bacha? D here. That's what I'm asking you to do. 2. Okay? Excuse me. Not d. Write it as 2. You can do this as well. And then simplify from here. This is your answer for even part, okay? For even part, okay? That's acceptable. But what I'm going to do, take 2 common. Take 2 common here. What happens? It becomes 1 plus 2 plus 3, so on till n terms. Correct, na? Even will also always have 2, right, in it. I'm taking 2 common. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, like that. So I'm taking 2 common. Now you know, sum of first n natural numbers. There's a formula for that. How we get it? From AP only. Sum of first n natural number is given by, bacha, n times of n plus 1 by 2. I'm telling you, if you don't get this, apply this approach. This is more than enough, okay? But this is the formula. What is it? Sum of first n natural numbers. How do we get this formula, bacha? Using the sum formula of AP only. Okay? Chaliye. Now check this out. 2 and 2 is cancelled. I have here n by 2, 2 plus 2n minus 2. I'm opening the bracket here, bacha. This n and this n is cancelled. Okay. What I'm getting over here, this 2 and this 2 is cancelled. So I'm getting here 2n by 2 equals to k times of n plus 1. Okay. So this 2 and 2 is cancelled. I'm getting, bacha, n upon n plus 1 equals k. Okay. So k is equal to option number D. Option number D. Please have a look. Option number D is correct. Option number D is correct. I hope this is clear. Please have a look. Okay. K is equal to n upon n plus 1. I hope this is clear. Please have a look. Chaliye. So question number 5, I told you 2 approaches are there. If you don't want to use this formula, it's okay. Apply this approach. That is more than enough. You're going to get the same result. Trust me. Do one thing, try it right now. Pause the video, try it right now. Have this clarity. Okay. Let's move on to question number 6 now. I hope you all agree. It's a very good question. I can be asked in 3 marker also. Can be asked in 3 marker also. Okay. Chaliye. Let's move on to question number 6. 2 APs have the same common difference. The first term of these is given as -1 and -8. So there are 2 AP bacha. AP1, let's say, and AP2, sir. Okay. So I'm writing here the formula for this. What is that going to be? Let's say A plus n minus 1 times of D, and here A plus n minus 1 times of D, the common difference. Okay. They're saying that difference between their 4th term. Right here, 4th term bacha. So A4 will be given by A plus 4 minus 1, so 3 D, and bacha over here small a4 will be given by, what is it, sir? How much is it? Small a plus again 3D. They are looking for difference, right? They are looking for difference. So a4 minus small a4 they are looking for, right? It will become 3D and 3D will cancel each other. This and this will cancel each other. If you subtract them, what are you going to get? Capital A minus small a. What is capital A? -1. The first one is -1. Second one is bacha -8. So minus of -8. Sir, in this order only? Yes, in this order only. Why bacha? First, which AP is given? That AP, -1, right? So we have to take that first. Okay, that's why. -1 plus 8, which makes the answer to be 7. -1 plus 8, which makes the answer to be 7. Clear? Simple question, not difficult at all. Not like the previous ones. Okay, chaliye. This question is done. 7th one now. If in the 2 triangles DEF and PQR, let's draw it. I have bacha D, E, F, P, Q, R. Okay, they are saying angle D equals to angle Q. So this angle D equals to angle Q, and angle R over here equals to angle E over here. So since 2 angles are equal, means I can say the triangle is similar by the property of angle similarity. So I get bacha triangle DEF is similar to triangle, what will I write? DEF, right? It means QRP. All of you agree? Check this out. D to E to F, so Q to R to P, angle order. Okay, angle order are similar. Okay, in that case what we can say bacha, the ratio DE to QR, DE to QR, okay, equals to EF to PR, okay, equals to DF. I'm talking about DE to QR, EF to PR, and DF to PQ. Corresponding sides are proportional, right? We know this. So which is not true? Which is not true? Okay. So this is true. EF by PR, DF by PQ. EF by PR, DF by PQ. This part is there. So true. Second part, EF by PR, EF by RP over here equals to DE by PQ, DE by QR, right? Check this out. If I take this 2 over here, EF by PR and DE by PQ they want, but we can't take that. DF by PQ has to be there. It means this is my incorrect option. This is my incorrect option. We are looking for the correct option, but the answer should be incorrect. The ratio should be incorrect. So not true is this option. So correct option will be option B, bacha. But the statement is incorrect because they are looking for incorrect only. No. So I hope this is clear. Chaliye. This has to be what? This has to be, sir, this PQ has to be actually QR. That's why it is incorrect. I hope you have the clarity. Let's move on to question number 8 now. Okay. In given figure, PQR is a parallelogram. Okay. If AT equals to, okay, AT is here. This is 6 and this also is 6. Okay. Chaliye. AS is 3. This part is 3. TS is 4. TS is 4. We can't prove the congruency, but we can prove the similarity, sir. This equal to this, okay, and this angle over here equal to this angle over here. Correct, now? These two are vertically opposite angles. This is nothing but vertically opposite angle. And what is this, bacha? These two angles would be actually alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. All of you agree? Alternate interior angles. In that case, what happens is the ratio has to be equal. So what are you gonna do? 6 by 6, 3 by 3. Let's check here. What are you gonna write? So what we have here is, first of all, AQP, triangle AQP, similar with triangle ATS. ATS. So what we're getting over here, the ratios. So AQ to AT equals to QP to TS equals to AP to AS. Right, the missing values. AQ to AT is 6 by 6. QP is Y, and TS, excuse me, QP is Y, and TS, QP is Y and TS is 4, excuse me. AP bacha is going to be X, and AS is bacha how much? 3. Compare it. This has to be 1, right? It means Y has to be 4. Correct, na? Cross multiply for the first two ratio, and for the last and first, X will be 3. So X is 3, Y is 4. Any option like this? Option D is correct. Option D is correct. Please check. X is 3, Y is 4. Good question. Okay. Let's move on to question number 9 now. In the given figure, AT is tangent to the circle with center O such that OT is equals to 4. Okay, we have done this question. Answer is C. Where we have done, sir? In the previous session. We have done this question. Yes. Do one thing. Join this line. Join this line. This will be 90 degree. Okay. Then what? Use cos 30. Will be equal to what? AT upon OT. What is cos 30, bacha? Root 3 by 2. What is AT, sir? We don't know. AT is going to be simply AT, and OT will be 4. Okay, cancel this. 2 2s are 4. I'm getting here. Let's multiply. 2 root 3 equals to 80. Unit is centimeters. That's why centimeters. Option number C is correct. Right? I've done this question so many times. Okay, I think when I was teaching you trigonometry as well, I've done this particular question. I've done this in circles also, I think. Please check. I think I've done this in circles also. Okay, so please have a look. Question number 10. If 4 cos theta is minus 5 is 0, find the value of this rational function. Okay, let's do it quickly. What I have, 4 cot theta minus 5 equal to 0. Okay, it means 4 cot theta equals to 5. It means cot theta equals to 5 by 4. Okay, it means tan theta equals to 4 by 5. It means 5 tan theta equals to 4. I hope this part is clear. 5 tan theta is 4. Okay, now check this out. The ratio 5 sin theta minus 4 cos theta divided by 5 sin theta plus 4 cos theta. Divide everything by cos. Both the terms. Both the numerator and denominator divide by cos. What happens? 5 sin by cos. So 5 tan. Minus 4 cos by cos. Minus 4. 5 sin by cos. So 5 tan. And plus 4 cos by cos. So plus 4. 5 tan is what, bacha? 5 tan is 4. Minus 4 divided by 4 plus 4. Answer is 0. Answer is 0. Please check. 5 tan theta is 4. Put here 4 minus 4 is 0. Everything becomes 0. Correct? Moving on to question number 11. In the given figure, the area of the segment ACB. Area of segment ACB will be nothing but quadrant area The quadrant area 1 by 4 pi r square minus the triangle area. It's right angle triangle, so very easy. 1 by 2 base into height. What is base bacha? R. Height is bacha again r. So r into r. Correct na? Base is r, height is r. Right angle triangle. 1 by 2 into base into height. So 1 by 2 r into r. Do one thing, take 1 by 4 r square common. What we get here? Pi minus 2. Not sure? Multiply. 1 by 4 r square into pi. This term. 1 by 4 r square into 2. 2 and this will cancel. So this term. Correct only na? Not sure. Do one thing. 2 into 1 by 4 pi r square. Not pi. Pi is not there na? Second term. Pi is not there. Okay, sir. Cancel this. 1 by 2 r square. Same thing, no? Over here. What is my answer? 1 by 4 r square times pi minus 2. Option A. Question look difficult? It is actually very simple. Please have a look. Question is done. 11th is done. Moving on to question number 12. Two cubes each with 6 cm edge are joined end to end. Two cubes. One cube. Let me write here. Cube number 1 and cube number 2. Okay. They are asking what's the surface area of the resulting cuboid. Okay. Surface area of resulting cuboid. Alright. Means there are two cubes joined like this. Joined like this. Okay. For cube 1, what is the area? What type of area we are looking for? TSA only. They did not mention the wall area, something like that. Nothing mentioned means TSA. Okay. What is TSA going to be? Cube 1, sir. The formula we know. 6a square. What about this bacha? 6a square. Now two cubes are joined together. So this face, there is a face over here, no? There is a square face over here. That square face and this square face will be combined. You will have combined those two square faces. Correct? Means you are actually losing two square faces. One of each. You can see over here. If I have to join, I can join it like this. Please have a look. So basically this will continue. Correct na? So this face, if you have a look, this face is the joint face, bacha. Means to join this face, what happened? Each cube has lost one of the square surface. It means this has lost one square surface, so minus a square. This has lost one square surface, so minus a square. One square area is side into side, no? Side is what? A into a, so a square. So minus a square minus a. What is the answer, bacha? Over here 5a square and over here 5a square. What is the answer going to be, bacha? Tell me. Add them, no? You have combined them together. What is the answer going to be? 10a square. What is the answer, bacha? 10 times of 6 square. What is the answer, bacha? 10 times of 36. Hence, giving me 360 units centimeter square. Option is option number B. Option number B is correct. Please have a look. Option number B is correct, sir. Yes or no? Yes. Please check. Got the concept? How I took it? I don't have to apply 2 into L into B like that. No. Quickly use the brain and get the question done. Moving on to question number 13. A sphere of maximum volume is cut out from a solid hemisphere. Okay. Solid hemisphere. Okay. Works. Maximum volume. Think about it. How can I take, bacha, a maximum volume hemisphere in this? Something like this, right? So basic idea is that this diameter of the sphere, this diameter will be actually equal to the radius of hemisphere. Agreed or not? Agreed or not? It means my capital R value is given as 7. This is capital R, sir. Capital R is given as 7 centimeters. Okay, 7 centimeter. What is small r value, bacha? Small r value is, sir, this value, no? This is the small r value, sir. This part from here to here. It means, sir, small r would be capital R by 2, making it 7 by 2 centimeter. Agreed or not? Agreed or not? Yes sir. Chaliye. So this is the how part is cut off from this hemisphere. Okay, the spherical part. They're looking for ratio of the volume of original hemisphere to cut out sphere. Okay, let's write the formula. Ratio of volume of original hemisphere to cut out sphere. Formula for hemisphere bacha will be 2 by 3 pi capital R cube divided by 4. Hemisphere, no, 4 by 3 pi small r cube. Am I right? Formula is correct, no? Hemisphere is 2 by 3, sphere is 4 by 3. But radius is different. Here capital R has small r. So cancel this. 3 and 3 is gone. Pi and pi is gone. 2 2s are 4. What I'm getting over here? R cube by 2 small r cube. What is r cube, bacha? 7 cube by 2. What is this, bacha? 7 by 2 cube. What happens? 7 cube into 2 cube. Why sir? 2 cube is in denominator, no? 2 cube is over here. Will go up. How come so? 7 by 2 the whole cube will make 7 cube by 2 cube. So 2 cube can go up. Okay. This and this is cancelled. I have here 8 by 2, which makes the answer to be 4 by 1. 4 by 1. So the ratio is what, bacha? The ratio is 4:1, sir. The ratio of the volume of the original hemisphere to the volume of the hemisphere will be 4:, sorry, not hemisphere, sphere will be 4:1. Okay. So volume of the hemisphere to volume of sphere, the ratio is like this. Please check. Okay. So 4:1, option number D is correct. Let me know if you're getting a different answer. I don't think you will, but if you're getting a different answer, you'll let me know in the comment section for question number 13. Let's move on to question number 14. 13 is done. Have a look. 14th now. The distance between 2 points A and B on a graph is given as, okay, distance. So basically the AB value is given as this. 10 square plus 7 square is the AB value. Agreed? Okay. The coordinate of A is given. The coordinate of A is given minus 4, 3. Given that the point B lies in the first quadrant. Let's take this point to be x, y, bacha. This point B is x, y. Then the possible value of x coordinate on the point B. Why I'm saying this? They are both positive. That's why. Quadrant B makes, bacha, what is it? Quadrant A means first quadrant means, bacha, what? The point has to be positive. The x and y both are positive. That's all. Okay. Chaliye. That's the reason of mentioning this point. Otherwise, no need. Okay. Chaliye. So how will you write this formula using AB? So you write this as x minus of minus 4. Okay. The whole square plus y minus 3 the whole square in the root equals to this value 10 square plus 7 square. Check this out. What I'm getting here. X plus 4 the whole square plus y minus 3 the whole square equals to 10 square plus 7 square. Now you can compare in two ways. One time we are looking for what, bacha? Only x coordinate. Looking for only x coordinate. Okay. So one time this value can be equal to 10 or one time this value can be equal to 7. Sir, why, sir? Why not this equal to 7 and this equal to 10, sir? Easier for us. Bacha, think about it. No. We don't know specifically this 10 or 7 is associated with x or y. Have they mentioned like this? Have they mentioned like this? Can you say with guarantee that this 10 will represent only x plus 4 and this 7 will represent only y minus 3? Can you say that with guarantee? You can't say that. These are simple numbers. I can write this as this also, no? 7 square plus 10 square. Will it change? Will it change? If I write like this or this, will it change? No, sir. It means I have two possibilities. First possibility is x plus 4 equals to 10 because of the whole square, and x plus 4 equals to 3. Not 3, sorry, 7. Not 3, 7, right? 7 is given. So both possibilities have to be encountered. I have to take into account both of them. Yes or no? Either this is 10 or this is 7, because both ways we can write this number. Yes, yes, sir. Okay. So what it makes, bacha, from here I get x value as 6 and from here x value as 3. X value as 3. So from the second chances we are getting, second case we are getting x as 3, first case we are getting x as 6. Okay. Let's look at the option multiple of 2. No. 3 is not a multiple of 2, so x cannot be multiple of 2. This is incorrect. Multiple of 3, yes, 3 is a multiple of 3 and 6 is a multiple of 3. So option B is correct. Option C is also incorrect. Option D incorrect, bacha, because 3 is not multiple of 6. This 3 over here is not a multiple of 6. Is it? No, it's a factor, not a multiple. So this also is incorrect. Option is B. B is the right option, bacha. B is the right option. The numbers x is coming as multiple of 3. It's a very good question. Please have a look. Okay. Moving on to question number 15. If A 1, 2, B 4, 3 and C 6, 6 are the 3 vertices of the parallelogram ABCD, then the coordinates of the 4th vertex D. Parallelogram. Parallelogram, 3 vertices are given, bacha. Figure little bit is looking like trapezium. Accept it. It's actually a parallelogram. Okay. It's a parallelogram. Okay. Accept it. The figure is looking a little weird, but accept it, please. I'm getting here A, B, C, D. It's parallelogram. I'm telling you again, parallelogram. Join this diagonal. We know the property. Diagonals bisect each other. It means the point which is here, O, will be midpoint of AC and BD. O is midpoint of AC and BD both. It means find the midpoint of AC with A and C known. A is what, bacha? A is 1, 2, B is 4, 3 and C is 6, 6. So with A and C known, okay, do one thing. First of all, take D as x, y. Take D as x, y. Okay. And now find O with the help of A and C. What are we going to get? 1 plus 6 by 2. How much is that? 7 by 2. What about this? 2 plus 6 by 2. How much is that? 8 by 2. This is the point O coordinate using AC. Let's look using BD. What are we going to get? 4 plus x by 2. Next one, 3 plus y by 2. Compare, bacha. Compare them. 7 by 2 has to be equal to x plus 4 by 2. I get x equals to 3. 2 and 2 cancels, right? 4 plus 3 is 7, no? X equals to 3. What about, bacha, y? Check here. I'm getting here 3 plus y by 2 equals to 8 by 2. We can again cancel 2 and 2 over here. Y will be 5. Y will be 5. Y will be 5. X is 3, y is 5. X is 3, y is 5. Option number D. Please have a look. Option number D is correct. Good question. This is clear, right? Let's move on to question number 16 now. Two linear equations in variables x and y are given below. Okay, standard form of linear equations. A1x b1y plus c and a2x b2y plus c. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it means c by c will be 1, no? C by c will be 1 only, sir. They have given that. Okay. Which of the following pieces of information is independently sufficient to determine if the solution exists or not? Means whether there is a solution or not, whether there is not a solution. Where basically we are asking for that question for this pair of linear equations. So solution means, bacha, we can have unique solution, we can have, sir, unique, we can have infinite, and we can have no solution. Right? We can get any of the cases. There, because they're saying exist or not. Exist or not is more than enough. Okay, so all three has to be verified. Check. This, bacha, yes, sir. How come, sir? Infinite solution, no? A1 by AB, A1 by A2 basically, just bring it over here, A1 by A2 and then over here, B1 by B2 equals to C1 by C2. So they are correct. The property here, infinite, bacha. A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 equals to C1 by C2. C1 and C2 is both C. It means 1. That's why written here 1. So first one is correct. Second one, this is not good enough. We don't know what is the next. It can be, if I put not equal to, it will become no solution. And if I put equal to, it will become, what do you call, infinite solution. So that's why we can't say that. We can't say clearly from here. This is not clear, okay? This is not clear. So that's why incorrect option. What about this? Third one. Third one, bacha, will be A1 by A2 and B1 by B2. Okay? Yes, third one is also looking good for no solution, I think. A1 by A2, B1 by B2 is not equal to 1. And this fourth one, sir. Fourth one looks good. a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Not equal to b1 by b2. Check this out. What is this going to be? Unique solution. Unique solution. Okay. So I'm getting the option to be 1 and 4, I think. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Option B looks right. 1 and 4. Right? Option B is correct, bacha. Please cross check. Okay. Option B is correct. Let's move on to question number 16. It's a good question, okay? 16 is done. Let's move on to 17 now. Excuse me. If the mode of some data is 7 and median is given, find the median. Empirical formula. Mode equals to 3 times of median minus 2 times of mean, right? I want the value of median, right? It will become, write this value, 7 equals to 3 times of median minus 2 times of, what is the mean value? Also 7. Bring it over here. It will become 7 plus 2 times of 7 equals to 3 times of median. This is median, okay? I get here 21 by 3. Check this out. 7 times of 2, 14 plus 7, 21. And bring this C over here, become 21 by 3 equals to median. So my value of median is nothing but bacha 7. How much is this? 7, sir. So option D is correct. Option D is correct. Okay, let's move on to question number 18 now. In an MCQ test, a student guesses the correct answer x out of y times. So student, probability of getting a right answer, guessing correct answer, how much is that? X by y. Okay, if the probability that student guesses the answer to be wrong, okay, basically probability of guessing wrong answers, right? Given as 2 by 3. Guessing wrong is 2 by 3. How do you find bacha guessing right from here? Probability of finding guessing right actually, or guessing correct, will be 1 minus 2 by 3. How much is that? 1 by 3. So put this value equal to 1 by 3. They are both complement to each other, no? Okay, they are complement probabilities right here. So x by y equal to 1 by 3, cross multiply, 3x equals to y. Y into 1 is y, 3x equals to y. Option is A. Option is A. Please have a look. Simple question. Option is A. Just using property of complement. Remember this? P of A is equals to 1 minus P of A bar. That's property we are using over here. Question number 19 now. Assertion maximum value of 1 by sine plus 1 by cosec is 1. Let's check. 1 by sine theta. 1 by cosec is what, bacha? Is sine theta, no? That's incorrect, bacha. That's incorrect, sir. That is incorrect. Don't you agree? Think about it. Maximum value of this value, how much is that? This itself is 1, no? And this can be again positive. For any positive number, this cannot be equal to 1. Think about it. First, the maximum value is 1 sine theta. What about this? 1 by sine theta, right? This can go up to 2 also, correct? Now this is more than 1. Okay, it can always go more than 1. So this can be always, it can be greater than 1 also, right? It can be greater than 1 also. What is this going to be? This is cosec theta, sir. This is cosec theta, sir. Remember the range of cosec theta. It cannot be between minus 1 and 1, but after this it can go to infinity. Right or not? Yes. Okay. It means the maximum value is not equal to 1. So this is incorrect, bacha. First one is incorrect. Assertion is wrong. Reason now, maximum value of both sine and cos is 1. Correct. Sine is 1, cos is also 1. Range, remember, range. Sine theta range, bacha. Minus 1 to 1. Cos theta range, bacha. Minus 1 to 1. It's correct. Clear na first one? Not clear. Think about it. Don't worry about infinity. Just think. When you have sine theta as 1 by 2, won't 1 by sine, basically cosec theta will become 2. right or not? Yes, it means cosec can go to 2 and sine maximum value is 1. Cosec can go to 2. It can go to more than 2 also, but cosec can go to 2. Okay, right? That is all right. And sine can go to 1. What is the sum? 3. It means in no case maximum value can be 1. It can be more than 1, right? That's what I'm saying. It is incorrect. This much is okay for you. Rest you will learn in higher grades, but right now accept it. Cosec value is 2 or not. It can be a 2 and sine value is 1. It can be 1 as well. So if you take the combination, it will become what? It will become more than 1 possibility is there. If you want, you can write it like this also. 1 plus sine square theta by sine theta. Take LCM and write it like this. Again, you can see here positive number more than 1. Sine theta maximum value can be 1. Sine theta maximum value can be 1, sir. Take it like this. It will become more than 1. Okay. Chaliye. So answer is what, bacha? 19. Answer is A is false, R is true. D. A is false, R is true. Answer is D. Let's move on to 28th now. Assertion A, the probability of getting a bad egg in a lot of 400 is 0.035. The number of good eggs in the lot is 306. Okay. Probability of getting a bad egg. Bad egg is given as 0.035. What's the probability of getting a good egg? We just learned. Right? How much is that? 1 minus this value. 1 minus 0.035 value. So 0.965. Correct, na? We just learned PA equals to 1 minus PA prime or PA bar. Okay. PA dash also you can say. Chaliye. So they are saying total number is given as 400. So the number of good eggs. Number of good eggs. We are looking for that value only, no? In that particular lot. Okay. So number of good eggs will become 400 multiplied with 0.965. Decimal out, 1000 comes below. This 20 is cancelled. I can write here as 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 5 here, 5 1s are 5, right? 4 and 5 9s are 45, 1, so 5 3s are 15. Check this out. 5 1s are 5, 4 is left, 4 6 46, 5 9s are 45, 1 is left, 5 3s are 15. What I'm getting here, bacha? 2 times of 193. How much is that? 6 8 3. Correct, no? Assertion is right. Let's look at reason now. Probability of an event is P, then probability of its complement. Correct, no? This also is right. They're saying that P of A is P and probability of P A bar, how much is that? 1 minus P only, no? How much is that? 1 minus P only, right? Because if you add them, it has to be equal to always 1. Right? Right? It means that this is also correct, and yes, that's what we have used over here. This is, if I call this to be, let's say, bacha, P, how much is that? 1 minus P only, no? So the same thing we are using over here. 1 minus P and P. Hence, option A is correct. Option A is correct. Please have a look. Good question. Good question. Okay. Chaliye, let's move on to question number 21. So moving on to bacha, we have section B, 2 marker, right? Let's solve. Again, we have 5 questions. We'll have internal options. We'll solve all the questions in 2 marker category. A forester wants to plant 66 apple trees. Okay, so we have apple trees. A number is 66. We have bacha banana tree. How many are there? How many are there? 88, excuse me. We also have mango trees. We also have mango trees, which is going to be 110, right? What are they asking? In equal number of rows in terms of number of trees. Okay. Also, he wants to make distinct roots of trees. Okay. Only one type of trees in one row. Okay. Means the number of rows that he is planting like this. He wants to have unique number of rows. Means that one row will have only one category of plants. Only banana, only mango, or only apple. Is that clear? Okay. So what he is looking for? Find the minimum number of rows required. To find the minimum rows required, bacha, we are looking to find the minimum number of rows required. We have to find the minimum number, the maximum number of tree in a, correct na? To find the minimum number of rows, we have to find maximum number of tree in one row. What are you looking for? Maximum number of either category of tree, okay, of a tree in one row. Yes or no? We learned so far what we have information. We have number of trees for each category. We also know that in one row he wants to plant only one type of the tree, whether apple, banana or mango. We also know that they are asking us to find the minimum number of rows required. For that we have to when can we have minimum number of rows? When we can have maximum number of trees in one row, right? Okay, so when can have maximum number of trees in one row? How do we find that maximum number of that value? What is it? HCF. How's the maximum? Highest common factor. That number we should divide this all three and it should be maximum. A number we should divide all three and should be maximum is called as HCF. So simple, sir. Will be equal to HCF of 66, 88 and 110. How much is that going to be? You can see from here. So 11 is there. 22 I think. 22, right? 22 into 3 over here bacha. 22 into 4 over here bacha. 22 into 5. Right? Yes. So my HCF is nothing but 22. Okay, if you want, you can prime factorize also. 2 into 3 into 11, 2 into 2 into 2 into 11, right? 3 times 2 will come in 88 because 8 into 11. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 11 over here you'll have 2 into 5 into 11. Okay, so when you see this finding HCF, common factor with the least power, it will become 22 only. Okay, now what we are looking for? This is not the answer. We are looking for minimum number of rows, right? We are looking for minimum number of rows. Minimum number of rows bacha will be equal to what, sir? Each rows of categories, apple, banana and mango. Means for mangoes how many rows are there, for banana how many rows are there, for apple how many rows are there. How will you find it? We'll find bacha 66 total plants by number of plants in one row. So 22 plus plants category of banana, so 88 by number of plants of banana in one row, 22 plus 110 plants of mango or trees of mango divided by number of trees in one row, 22. How much is that? We already have this 3, 4, 5. This value. Check here. Already factorize. So we write here 3 plus 4 plus 5 giving me the answer as 12, right? 12 is the final answer, bacha. 12 is the final answer. Please have a look. 12 is the final answer. Please have a look. Done. This question is done. 2 marker. Okay, let's move on to question number 22. This is clear, right? Clear, no? Question number 22. If alpha and beta are the zeros of given polynomial, okay, form a quadratic polynomial whose zeros are given like this. Okay, how do you find it? Using sum and product. Sum and product. Let's do it. For the first polynomial, have a look. For the first polynomial, what we have? Sum. How much is sum, sir? How much is the sum, sir? Check this out. Sum will be minus b by a. What is minus b? Minus of minus 1. Minus of minus 1 by nothing, right? So simply 1. Simply 1. So basically what I'm getting, sum is nothing but alpha plus beta equals to 1. Agreed? Agreed, sir. Let's look at picture product. Let's look at product, sir. Alpha into beta will be c by a. How much is that, sir? Minus 2 by 1. So alpha into beta equals to minus 2. We have our respective values of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. This is clear? Yes. Now we'll move on to using this expression for the second polynomial. How do we write second polynomial, bacha? X square minus sum of the zeros. Sum of zeros times of x. This is but a letter s, okay? Plus product. That's how we write any polynomial. Okay, chaliye, then write it. How can you find sum from here? So sum will be equal to, actually, if you remember, they've given the zeros, right? 2 alpha plus 1 plus 2 beta plus 1. They've given the zeros. I'm not doing anything. They've given the zeros, 2 alpha plus 1 and 2 beta plus 1. Okay, add that. 2 alpha plus 2 beta plus 2 plus 2 alpha 2 beta plus 1 is 2. Take 2 common. 2 times of alpha plus beta plus 1. Alpha plus beta plus 1. Please check it out. I take 2 common here. Alpha plus beta plus 1. So alpha plus beta value is from here coming as 1, sir. Equation number 1. If we use it over here, we get the sum simply equals to 2 times of 1 plus 1, making it to be 4. Making it to be 4. Any doubts so far? You should not have. But if you have, let me know in the comment section how we got sum for the second polynomial as 4. Because alpha plus beta is coming as 4, I'm using that value over here. Clear? Let's move on to product now. Product, sir. Product, sir. Multiply these two. Multiply these two. Sir, difficult. No. Expansion. 2 times of alpha into 2 times of beta. Next, bachcha, 2 times of alpha plus 2 times of beta plus 1. Is it, sir? Yes. This into this is this. This into this is this. This into this is this. And 1 into 1 is 1. 4 times of alpha beta plus 2 common alpha plus beta plus 1. Check it out. Here as it is. 4 times of product of alpha beta. How much is that? Minus 2. 2 times of alpha plus beta. How much is that? Plus 1. And plus 1. How much are we getting? Minus 8 plus 3, making it minus 5. This is the product, right? Minus 5. Okay. So our polynomial becomes, the polynomial px actually becomes equal to, or let me write it as fx, okay? Write it as fx. This is the final answer, bacha, okay? This is the right final answer, fx. This is fx, sir. The polynomial fx, okay, will become equal to x square minus, what is s, bacha? Sum is 4, so minus 4 x, product, bacha, minus 5, simply minus 5. This is your final answer. Let me know if you're getting it the same or any different thing. Question number 22 is done. It's a very good question. It's a very, very good question. Please have a look. This is done, right? Done, done, done. Yeah. We'll move on to question number 22. I think there's an OR part here. So we'll have a look there also. First, I'll give you a second. Moving on to question number 22 OR. 22 OR. If alpha beta are the zeros of this polynomial such that this condition is verified, find value of k. So we'll find the alpha beta relation from here and use it over here. Yes. Find relation of alpha beta from here and use it over here. Sir, difficult. Are, is it? Chali, let's see. Sum, sir. Alpha plus beta is minus b by a, which makes I minus 5 by 2. Minus 5 by 2. Agreed? Yes, sir. Product, bacha. Alpha into beta equals to c by a, which makes here, sir, k by 2. Use here this relation now. What they have given? Alpha square beta square plus alpha beta equals to 21 by 4. Oh, so difficult. So difficult. Alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. Why, sir? I have a square, b square. I need 2ab. I added it. Subtract the same thing. You add something extra. Remove that. We already have this part. So add it over here. Equals to 21 by 4. Very complicated? No, sir. You added this extra, sir. This is extra part you added. Remove it. Add it. Remove it. That's right. Have a look now. Club it together, sir. Alpha plus beta the whole square. Yes, sir. Minus alpha beta equals to 21 by 4. Agreed? Yes. Check this out. Same content, right? Minus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. That's why minus alpha beta. We have the values over there. We'll use it. Alpha plus beta is minus 5 by 2. So right here, minus 5 by 2 ka whole square plus, oh, there's a minus sign. Excuse me, sir. Minus sign, bacha. Okay. So minus sign is there. Alpha into beta. K by 2, sir. So difficult. So difficult. Right? Yes. Take it over here. 25 by 4 minus k by 2, 21 by 4. Bring it over here. Bring this on this side. We get 25 by 4 minus 21 by 4 equals to k by 2. Positive. Minus becomes positive. Yeah? Plus becomes minus. What I'm getting here? 4 by 4 equals to k by 2. 4 and 4 is cancelled. Means k by 2 equals to 1, hence k equals to 2. Answer is done. Or part was simpler than the previous one. right? चलिए, so have a look, please have a look. 22 is here, 22 or is here, right? We'll move on to 23 now quickly. चलिए, okay, question number 23 now. Yes, in given figure DB is perpendicular to BC, this one, and DE is perpendicular to AB, AC is perpendicular to BC. Okay, basically wherever in the figure you have this 90 degree means they are perpendicular lines. Okay, they are asking you to prove this. I am asking you to use this only, not directly, to pick the right triangle. Okay, BED, where is BED, bacha? B is here, D is here, means one triangle will be BED. So let's write it. So to prove part is there, write that anyway. To prove part, write it anyway. B by DE equals AC by BC. This is clear, right? Not a problem. Okay, now what do we need? We need the triangle, sir. So let's see the proof now. Okay, in triangle I'll take BED. Why BED, bacha? Because you can see here B and D are both sides of triangle BED. That's why BED. I said now use that. Okay, not directly, but use that to get the triangles names correct. And ACBC, the big triangle. ACBC, the big triangle. It means that I can use the triangle like this, but how? How will you take the order, bacha? So you can take this here. BED is coming, right? So I can take this time now. Can this angle be equal to this angle? Think about it. Can this angle over here be equal to this angle? No, sir. Until unless it is given as 45, which is not. Hence, I should take from A, not B. I can take BCA also, but I should take what? ACB. I should take ACB. ACB. Why not B? I gave you. Because this angle cannot be equal. So take here this time ACB. Triangle ACB. But these are the tricks to write the right triangles, okay? You know, in similarity, the triangle order matters, okay? That's why. Now, after this, we know this. Angle E and angle C are equal. Check this out. Angle E and angle C are equal. Y equals, sir, 90 degree, bacha. Now the fun part. Check this out. I take this angle to be, let's say, theta. Can I not take that? I can assume any angle to be any variable. Theta. Okay. What is this angle, bacha? What is this angle? This is 90. This is theta. I mean, this has to be 90 minus theta. No, sir. Add them. This is 90. Means this two has to be added to 90 only. The result to be 90 only. Add them. Theta will cancel. What is the answer? 90 minus theta. Same. This is theta. This whole angle is 90. What is this angle, bacha? Getting the sense now? This is theta means this will also be 90 minus theta. Correct? Now we have this angle equal to this angle. So write that. Write that, sir, to get the similarity done. Angle DEB. Angle DBE equals to angle DBE means BAC. Why, bacha? They are both equal to 90 minus theta. Why, sir? Mention here. Angle B I have taken as ABC as theta. That's why. Okay. Two angles equal means, bacha? Two angles of triangles are equal means what? Triangles are similar. Triangle BED is similar to triangle. What I have? ACB. Triangle ACB. The ratio BE to AC. This is because of one second. Angle similarity, no? Angle similarity. Okay, what about this? B to AC becomes equals to D to BC. Check it out now. Sir, that's what not they're asking, sir. Are they not? Rearrange it. bring this over here and bring this over there. Can you do that? Yes sir, the ratios are equal, we can do that. So BE to DE becomes equals to AC to BC. Now is it given the same thing? Check this out. Check it out. Hence proved, sir. Hence proved, sir. Very simple, bacha. Very, very simple. One step answer. Okay. Just we have to get these two angles. Okay. Question number 23 is done. OR part. This is clear. OR part. AD, PM are the medians of triangle ABC, PQR. Not given. Let's do it. Let's draw the figure. Let us draw the figure quickly. Okay, sir. This is okay. A, B, C, P, Q, R. They've given the triangles are similar, right? They've given this. Where this condition is given. Triangles are given similar, okay? Chaliye. So they're saying AD and PM are medians. So AD, this is median, and PM. Median means bacha, this part equal to this part, and this part equal to this part. What is the median of meaning? Midpoint, right? D is midpoint, M is midpoint. It means the parts will be bisected. Okay, sir. Now take this. We have given what they have given. Triangles are similar. It means angle A, angle B equals to angle Q. Okay. Since triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, what it means? It implies angle B equals to angle Q. Right or not? Yes. Also, bacha, what it means is AB by PQ equals to BC by QR. No? Yes, sir. But we know that BC is nothing but twice of BD. Yes, sir. D is the midpoint. BC is twice of BD. Agreed. Same way, bacha. QR is nothing but twice of QM. QR is nothing but twice of QM. Cancel 2 and 2. What I'm getting from here? What I am getting from here is AB by PQ equals to BD by QM. BD by QM. AB by PQ equals to BD by QM. In that case, what happens? And this angle is also equal. What I'm getting? Triangle. Check this out. Triangle, bacha. This triangle ABD similar to triangle PQM. Reason being SAS similarity criterion. Agreed, right? Side angle side, side angle side. Not equal sides but proportional sides. Have a look. Okay. Once that is done, we can write it like this. AB by PQ, the corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional, right? Equals to BD by QM equals to AD by PM. Combine these two together. AB by PQ equals to AD by PM. Take this out. Hence proved. Hence proved, sir. Right or not? Yes. Okay. So we have question or part also done. Please check. Okay. This is clear. Simple. Very simple. All of you agree? Okay, sir. Let's move on, bacha, to next question, which is question number 24. Let's solve it. Okay. This question, no, I will not solve it anything. Just give you figure, answer from the figure only. This question solved from the figure. Very simple. I'll show you. Given figure A is a circle. A circle is inscribed in a quadrilateral. Okay, ABCD, in which angle B is 90 degree. Angle B is 90 degree. 90 degree. AD is 23. AD is 23. This length, bacha, is 23. AB is 29. AB here is 29. Okay. DS is 5. DS here is 5. Okay. What else? Find the radius of R. Achha, we know this. This is perpendicular, right? This is perpendicular, right? How come, sir? Tangent, tangent. Radius, radius. Perpendicular. 90 means this is also 90. Because all four angles are 90 only. Sum is 360. Okay. And they're also equal. R and R equal means basically PBQO or POQB is a POQB is a square. POQB is a square. This is clear, right? This part is clear? Okay. Now once that is done, let's move on to the next part of the question. DS equals to DR. DS equals to DR. How much is that? 5 centimeters. Right? DS equals to DR, 5 centimeters. All of you agree? Correct or not? DS equals to DR, 5 centimeters. Why, sir? External point D sides, so tangents are equal. External point D, tangents are equal. Agreed? Yes, sir. So 5 centimeter. Once DR is 5 means, bacha, can we find AR? Sir, AR is nothing but AD minus DR. How much is that? 23 minus 5. 18, sir. 18 centimeters. Right? This part is 18 centimeters. Once that is there, sir, AR equals to AQ. Sir, AR equals to AQ. Right? AR equals to, have a look, AQ. It means AQ is also 18. Sir, BQ equals to AB minus AQ. BQ equals to AB minus AQ. Okay? It means 29 minus 18. How much is that? 11 centimeters. Right? And BQ is nothing but same as OQ. Why, sir? Square, na? BQ is same as OQ, which is radius, which is 11 centimeter. This is your answer. They were asking us about bacha, find the radius. So R is value coming as 11 centimeter. 11, 18, 18, 5. Correct. Please check. Answer is 11 centimeter. Easy or not? Let me know. Easy or not? Sir, very easy. Okay. 24th is done. Please have a look. Okay. Let's move on to 25th. Sin A minus cos A equal to 0 for some acute angle A, then find the value of this. So difficult, is it? No, sir. Have a look. From here. Sin A minus cos A equals to 0. It means, right? Bring on this side. Right? Okay, what do we get here? It means A is what, bacha? It means A is 45 degrees of pi by 4. Correct? Now use this expression over here. Please check. Two types of tan 45 the square. We have 1 by cosec square 45 degrees and plus 1. Have a look. This is, sir, 2 times of 1 square plus 1 by root 2 the square plus 1. How come, sir? Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. So cosec 45 is simply root 2. Reciprocal, right? Yes. I'll repeat again. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Cosec 45, reciprocal of sin 45. It means root 2. Okay. So 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. How much is that? 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 by 2. 7 by 2, sir. Or 3.5. Correct, now? 2 plus 1, 3, half, 3.5 or 7 by 2. Please check. Simple question or not? Extremely simple, sir. Let's move on to section C. 3 marker now. See section C, 3 marker now. This question, is it not simple? Simple problem. I am not giving you this question, but this question has been given by CBSE sample papers. Okay, our paper is taken from CBSE only. Official website we have taken, and these questions have been given for this particular year. Okay, so syllabus is also in correspondence in relevance to that. Okay, I hope you know that. I have told you this in the beginning of the session only. Okay, let's solve this question now. So we have to prove irrational. We know this type of question, how we solve it. First, take it to be rational. First, take our assumption. Assumption. What is that, bacha? 5 plus 6 root 7 is rational. It means this has to be equal to 5 plus p by q. How come, sir? That's the definition of rational number, p by q, where p and q are co-primes and p and q are integers also. Okay. Do one thing, bring this 5 on this side. It will become 6 root 7 equals to p by q minus 5. 6 root 7 becomes equals to p minus 5q by q. Bring this 6 now this side. It becomes root 7 equals to p minus 5q by 6q. Correct? Okay. Look at the RHS, bacha. So p minus, I am getting 5q by 6q equals to root 7, right? Look at this part, okay? This part is, sir, rational. है ना? Rational part. It means what? Therefore, root 7 is also rational. But is it possible? No, sir. We know that, but we know that root 7 is irrational, right? Hence, this is a contradiction. This is a contradiction, right? This equation 1 is a contradiction, okay? And we got this contradiction by our assumption. We got this contradiction because of our assumption. Hence, our assumption is incorrect. Therefore, our assumption is incorrect. Okay? Incorrect. Hence, or therefore, once again, 5 plus 6 root 7 is not rational. It's actually is irrational. Proved, sir. 3 marker, please check. So yes, sir, this kind of question is coming in your paper every time. When you see PYQ or any sample paper you see, this is the one common question on irrationality they keep asking you, so you should be prepared for that. One question is compulsory, either 3 marker. Okay, 3 marker question is coming for sure, be ready. Okay, so moving on now. 27, the area of rectangle reduces by 160 meters square. Okay, length and breadth, right? So let's assume, bacha, for rectangle, no, let's assume length to be, I can assume L also, or X, and breadth to be Y, okay. Length is increased by 5, okay. What's area first, right? Over here, area will be X into Y, no, right? X into Y, correct, no? Okay. So these are again meters, this is also meters, and this is meter square, okay. This is meter square. They have given the units in meter, that's why I've taken like this. Now condition number 1, check this out. Length increased by 5, so X plus 5, and breadth reduced by 4, so Y minus 4. When you take this new dimension, what happens to the area? Decreases by 160. Okay, solve it. So I have 1 second. What I'll have from here, please check. I'll have from here xy minus 4x plus 5y and minus 20 equals to xy minus 160. Please check. Xy, x into minus 4 minus 4x plus 5y minus 20. Cancel it. Xy and xy is gone. Okay. Now do one thing, bring everything on that side. It'll become, bacha, please check, and bring this term over here, and these two terms, okay, on the other side. Chaliye, let's have a look. I'm talking about these two terms on this side. It'll become minus 20 plus 160 equals to 4x positive minus 5y, making this to be 140, right? 160 minus 20, 140. So my equation number 1 is 4x minus 5y equals to 140, equation 1. Okay, next now. Okay, 4x minus 5y is correct. Alright, next now, sir, what we have? Second condition. If length is decreased by 10, so x minus 10, and breadth is increased by 2, so y plus 2, right? Y plus 2. This will give me area reduction by 100, so xy minus 100. Let's see now. So I get here xy plus 2x minus, again what much I get? 2x I get minus 10y, right? minus 10y and minus 20 equals to xy minus 100. Let me just cross check again. X into y plus 2x minus 10y and minus 20. That's correct. So xy and xy is cancelled. Let's do one thing, bring 100 over here and these two terms on this side. What I'm getting? Minus 20 plus 100, okay, equals to alright, equals to what I'm getting bacha here. It's already coming as positive, no? It's coming as positive, so let's not change the place then. Why to do all of that? It's coming as positive already, okay? So let's do one thing, let's keep it like this only. I get here as 2x minus 10y equals to minus 100 plus 20. I'll move this on this side, okay? Okay. This will become bacha 2x minus 10y minus 80, right? This is equation number 2. Now multiply this with 2. We get this equation as 4x minus 10y and minus 160, okay? Now equation number 1 you write here. 4x minus 5y and 140. This is equation number 1, okay? This is the same equation modified by 2. 2 into 2 is 4 and 2 into 10 is 20, right? Minus 20, okay? And this is 160, correct, no? Why we did this? To make the elimination of x possible. Subtract now, minus plus minus, right? This is cancelled. What I'm getting over here, 20 and minus 15 I get bacha, minus 15y. Okay, what about this bacha? Minus, check this out, 300, correct, no? 0, 0, 6 plus 4 is 10, 1 plus 2, 1 is 2, and then 1, 3. Cancel this, minus 15 with this will be 20. So this gives me y as 20. Y is coming as 20. What is x going to be? Please check here. Y is 20 means 5 into 20 is bacha 100. 5 into 20 bacha, please check. 5 into 20, 100 comes here, 240 by x, so it becomes 60. Please check. I'll show you over here the working. If I put 4x equals to 140 plus 5y, no? So 5 times of 20, that becomes 100 plus 140 is 240 by 4 is 60. It means x is coming as 60. X is coming as 60. Please have a look, okay? So your length is going to be 60 meters and breadth is going to be 20 meters. Breadth is 20 meters and length is 60 meters. Please have a look, okay? Shari, this is clear? I hope this is all visible to you. Yes? Okay. This is just part of calculation. Please check. Okay? X is 20, x is 60, y is 20. Let's move on to the next question. Question 27 or. Question 27 or. Okay? If 16 is subtracted from twice the greater of two positive numbers. Okay? Two positive numbers, right? So let's call it to be x and y. 16 subtracted from twice. Let's say this is greater. I call x is greater than y. Assumption, okay? This is always assumption. This both is assumption, bacha. Okay? X and y are two numbers where x is greater than y, okay? 16 subtracted from the twice of the greater 2 means twice of greater means twice of the x minus 16. 16 subtracted from twice of the greater. 16 subtracted from twice of the greater. 2x minus 16. The result is half the other number means 1 by y. Giving me here what is going to be, bacha? Half the other, no? Excuse me. Half the other. So 1 by 2y, right? Cross multiply 4x. Bring it over here. Bring it over here and bring this on this side. Right? Okay, equation number 1 is done. Now, bacha, equation number 2. What is given here? If 1 is subtracted from the half of the greater number, okay? So 1 by 2x, half of the greater number minus 1 becomes equal to the half of the other number. So 1 by 2y. Multiply with 2 every place, it will become x minus 2 equals to y. Right? X minus 2 equals to y. Okay. Now bring it over here. It will become x minus y equals to 2. This is my equation number 2, bacha. Okay. Equation number 2, sir. Now subtract equation 1 and 2. So 4x minus y equal to 32 I have. And here I have x minus y equal to 32. Sorry, only 2. Only 2. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, subtracted, sign change, so minus plus minus, this goes out, it becomes 3x, it becomes 32 minus 2 is 30, means x is nothing but 10. Check this out, I'm getting x minus y is 2, it means y has to be 8, right? Y has to be 8, bacha, please check, y has to be 8, sir. If you want to verify, you can verify over here, please check. Twice of this, so 20 minus 16, how much is that? 4, which is nothing but half of 8, correct? Over here, half of first, so 5 minus 1 is going to be 4, which is again half of y. So answer is x equals to 10 and y equals to 8. Please check. Please check. 10 minus 8 is 2, and how much is that? 40 minus 8 is 32, correct? So your both equations are verified with this. Or part of question number 27 is also done. Moving on to question number 28. Two tangents TP and TQ are drawn to a circle with center O. Circle given over here. Center is O. TP and TQ, the point is T. Okay. T, P and TQ join this. Okay. External point, prove that TP, PTQ is this angle. Okay. Choice of OPQ. OPQ is this angle, bacha. Chaliye. OPQ is this angle. Let's call this angle to be theta, sir. Let's call this angle to be theta, bacha. Okay. Now we know this thing for sure that this angle is what, bacha? 90 degree, and this angle is also 90 degree with the radius. Right? Radius OR. We know this, no? OQ is perpendicular to TQ and OP is perpendicular to TP. Why, sir? Radius and tangent are perpendicular at the point of contact. Clear? Okay. So with that known, what is this angle, bacha? 90 minus theta. What is this angle, bacha? 90 minus theta. Correct, na? Because this angle is also same, no? Theta only, right? Theta and theta. Why, sir? Both are radius, bacha. This is also radius, this is also radius. Means isosceles triangle. So both are theta, means this is going to be 90 minus theta, 90 minus theta. Total angle is 90 degree. What is the other angle? 90 minus theta. Okay. So now look at triangle PTQ. In triangle PTQ, have a look. Angle T plus angle P plus angle Q equals to 180. What is angle T, bacha? Angle PTQ. What is angle P, bacha? 90 plus 90 minus theta. Angle Q, bacha, same thing, 90 minus theta equals to 180 degree. Check, 90 plus 90 is 180, cancelling with this 180. Right, 90 plus 90 is 180, cancel this 180. What I'm getting over here? Angle PTQ minus 2 theta equals to 0. Minus theta, minus theta, minus 2 theta. What I get? Angle PTQ equals to twice of theta. Theta is what, bacha? Angle OPQ. Angle OPQ was taken as theta, if you remember. So remember this, put it back here. Angle PTQ equals to twice of angle OPQ. Hence proved, sir. Hence proved, bacha. Please have a look. Question number 28 is done. Okay. So let's move on to the next part. Yes, simple enough. Just take this as theta. This is equal because of the isosceles triangle. R and R, isosceles triangle. Moving on to 29 now. This is clear, right? Okay. 29 now. Have a look. Good question. What I have is sine power. I'll take only LHS, okay? Sine power 4 theta minus cos power 4 theta plus 1 times of cosec square theta. Great. Have a look. It'll become sine square theta the whole square minus cos square theta the whole square plus 1, and we have here cosec square theta. Great. A square minus b square, bacha, will become sine square theta plus cos square theta. A plus b times of a minus b, sine square theta minus cos square theta and plus 1. This is outside. Cosec square theta. Right now, a plus b and a minus b. How much is this going to be? Simply 1, sir. Sine square plus cos square is 1. Identity, first identity. Okay. Check this out. It will become sine square theta minus cos square theta plus 1 times of cosec square theta. Correct? What is this going to be, bacha? 1 minus cos square is sin square again. So write the sin square as it is. This one as it is. What about this? 1 minus cos square. 1 minus cos square, bacha, will be again sin square. Cosec square theta. Do one thing, add it. I get here 2 sin square theta into cosec square theta. Sin and cos, bacha, is 1. What is the answer? Simply 2 equals to RHS. Sin and cos, bacha, is 1. No, reciprocal to each other. Right? So sin square into cos square is again going to be 1 only. How much is that? 2 equal to RHS, hence proved. Question number 29 is also done. Please check. Please check. Okay. Moving to question number 30. Okay. Oh no, 29 or okay. Before I move on to that, question number 29 or bacha. Okay, sir. Sin x plus cosec x is 2. Find the value of this. Great. Sin power 19 and cosec power 20. Okay. What I have is sin x plus cosec x is coming as 2. Okay. Let's do one thing. Sin x plus 1 by sin x equals to 2. Right? Cosec x is 1 by sin x only. Great. LCM, sir. Sin square x plus 1 by sin x equals to 2. Not a problem. LCM I've taken. That is okay. Bring it on this side. Sin square x plus 1 equals to 2 sin x. What is this? Cross multiplication. 2 into sin x is 2 sin x. Bring this on this side now. You will see the change now. What I'm getting, bacha? Sin square x plus 1 minus 2 sin x equals to 0. Right? What it becomes? Sin x minus 1 the whole square equals to 0. How come, sir? A square b square minus 2ab. A square b square. 1 is b square minus 2 into sin into 1. Minus 2 sin only. Okay. What I'm getting? A square b square minus 2ab minus 2ab minus 2ab means a must be the whole square. Sin x minus 1 the whole square. What I'm getting from here? Sin x minus 1 equals to 0. It means sin x equals to 1. What is cosec x? What is cosec x? 1 by sin x. It means what? Cosec x also is equals to 1. Now what they've asked? This value. Check here. Sin power 19x plus cosec power 20x. It means 1 power 19 plus 1 power 20. How much is that? 1 plus 1. How much is that? 2. This is your answer. Very difficult, right? No, sir. It's very, very, very simple question. Please have a look. Very, very, very simple problem. Done. This is 29 or, okay? This is 29 or. Please have a look. Moving on to 30th now. A right circular cylinder and a cone have equal bases and equal heights. Okay. Cylinder like this little bacha. Okay, we have cylinder like this only. Okay. A height is same and radius is same. Cone, sir. Radius is same and also height is same. Okay. Chaliye. The curved surface area are in the ratio. So for the cylinder, sir, CSA of the cylinder by CSA of cone, ratio is given. How much is the ratio? 8 by 5. 8 by 5. Okay. Cylinder CSA is, sir, 2 pi RH. For cone we have bacha pi RL. What is L, bacha? This is L. That's part is L. Okay. So what we have here so far, check this out. Pi and pi goes out, R and R goes out. What I'm getting? I'm getting here as, okay, excuse me, I'm getting here as 2h by L equals to 8 by 5. 8 by 5. Cancel this 2 with this 8. How much I get? 4, sir. So what I have so far, please check. I have here h by l equals to 4 by 5. Now check this out. H by, what is L value बच्चा? Root of h square plus r square equals to 4 by 5. Now what are they asking? Find the ratio between radius and the height. Radius and the height. Okay, so r by h they are asking. They are asking us to find the value of r by h, sir. Okay, we'll do that. Let's cross multiply. Before I do that, let's square it up. H square by this whole thing. 4 square is 16, bacha. It's going to be 25. Okay, cross multiply now. So I get here 25 h square equals to 16 h square plus 16 r square. Bring this on this side. What I get? 25 h square minus 16 h square equals to 16 r square. What I get here? 9 h square equals to 16 r square. We want r by h or h by r? Radius to height. Means we want r by h. Okay. So let's do one thing. Bring this h square on this side and this 16 on this side. What I get? 9 by 16 equals to r square by h square. Check this out now. What I get? So my value will be 9 by 16, the root will become equal to r by h. So my r by h value will be nothing but 3 by 4. That's your answer. Please check. 3 by 4 is your answer. Let me know if you are getting a different answer. But this would be the final answer for your question number 30th. 3 by 4. R by h is 3 by 4. I hope you got it. Yeah. Let's move on to question number 31. This is 3-mark question. Okay. Let's move on to bacha question number 31. One card is drawn from a well shuffled card, excuse me, of 52. Obviously, we know the deck value, bacha. 52 is the deck value of a card. Find the probability of getting first one. First one. Getting a face card or a black card. Getting a face card or a black card. Okay. Probability of a face card, a face or a black card. Right? How much is that going to be, bacha? Tell me. For a face card, bacha, how much is that? 3 in each category, right? 3 in each category. The total of 4 categories means 12. Red, hearts, diamonds, clubs and spades. Okay. So we have, bacha, total 4 category. It means each category will have 3 face cards. Jack, queen and king. Okay. So we'll have 3 by 3 plus 3 plus 3. So total of 12. 12 by, how much is it? 52. Okay. Or means plus. Black cards. Total of black cards is how much, bacha? 26. 26 is black cards, right? But we have taken 6 of the face card from there. How come, sir? 12 face card if I'm taking, bacha, it means 3 face card of both the blacks is taken, right? 3 and 3. So 6 is gone. It means it becomes 20, sir. This is your answer. How come? I'll repeat again. But the total of black cards, total number of black card. Think about it with me. 26. But we already have taken the face cards of black as well, right? It means 3 of each category. So Jack, Queen and King from clubs. Jack, Queen and Kings from spades. We have taken that out already. Where, sir? Over here. When I'm taking 12 face cards, it means I've already considered those black cards. So why repetition? We don't repeat that card, right? How can we get that card if we already considered it in the face card? It means total of 6 black cards has been reduced. That's why 20 I've added over here. Clear or not? Clear, sir. 20 plus 12 is 32. 4 is a 32 and 4 13s are 52. Right? Answer is 8 by 13. Second part now. Neither an ace nor a king. Neither an ace nor a king. Basically, I can do it like this. 1 minus ace or a king. If from probability, bacha, if I remove the probability of ace or getting a king, probability of getting an ace or king, that's the answer for neither a king nor a ace. Okay, chaliye. So how can I solve this? 1 minus, how we get, bacha, ace? How many aces are there? 4 aces. And how many kings are there? 8. So, sorry, excuse me. I thought of in the mind 4. I wrote here 8. So 4 plus 4 actually. 4 by 4 aces. Okay. 452 and 4 kings. Same thing, but still I want to write it individually to make you understand easier. Okay, my job is to make things easier for you, right? So 4 aces, that's why 4 by 52 and 4 kings. So 4 by 52. Add them, what we are getting here? 1 minus 8 by 52. This bacha is the chances to get the ace and king. We don't want ace and king. Neither a ace nor a king. That's why 1 minus. So 52 minus 8. 4 and 4. 44 by 52. Can we cancel? 4 11s are and 4 13s are. Answer is 11 by 13. Please check. Second part is also done. Let's move on to third part now. So in the third category, a jack and a black they're asking. Means is bacha actually it is going to be and you know the category is and. The operation is and, sir, means both has to be valid at once. And means both has to be valid at once. So jack of black, probability of getting a jack of black. Right? How much is that going to be, bacha? There are 4 jacks in total, but only black. It means, bacha, 2. So 2. Total number of cards is 52. Answer is, sir, 1 by 26. Jack and black. It should be jack. It should be black also. Only 2 clubs and spades. Okay. So 1 by 26. Please check. Okay. This is again options are 8 by 13. The answer is 8 by 13 for first one. 11 by 13 for the second one. Okay. I hope this is visible, and 1 by 26 for the third one. Okay, let's move on to next part, bacha. So now section D, bacha, 5 mark questions. Let's have a look. Question number 1 from the section D. So what I've done here is I've done the basics table, okay, already, so that we will save some time solving these questions. Okay, so this table, you know, that carries almost 2 marks in your 5 mark category. Table is right means you'll get 2 marks. Formula is right means you'll get 1 mark. Like that, calculation also will carry marks, and final answer 0.5 marks. The marks obtained by 80 students of class 10 in a mock test of mathematics are given below. Okay, in the table, find the median and the mode of the data. Okay, so for median, bacha, I'll need what? I'll need the median class, and for mode, I'll need the modal class. Okay, so let's find the median first. If I'm finding the median first, let's find the median first. Okay, so for this, if you remember what we need, bacha, we need n value. So what is going to be n by 2? If n is, sir, given here 80, total number of student is 80, bacha. It means 80 by 2 will be 40. Let's understand the question first. They have given here more than table, bacha. 0 and above, 10 and above, 20 and above, like that. Okay, so I have made the class like this: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, so on till 90 to 100. Why not 100 to 110? Because frequency is 0 there. Okay, the frequency is 0 there. That's why we don't need to make that particular class. Okay, over here, bacha, this is the more than curve data given here. It means the frequency will be cumulative of the more than. Okay, we have to get the frequency of in terms of first individual frequencies, then CF for less than curve. Okay, for less than type, this is CF of less than type, bacha. Okay, less than type. That is clear now. Okay, so first get the frequency of the first one. More than 0 is what? 80, right? And more than 10 is what? 77. More than 0 is 80, and more than 10, more than 0, from this is, let's say, 0 level, 0 to more 80, this is 10 level, 10 to above, bacha, is 77. Then what is 0 to 10? The 3, right? Difference is 3. So 3. Again, bacha, more than 10, if I take this and now 10, more than 10 is 77, and more than 20 is 72. More than 20 is 72. What is between 20 and 10? More than 10 is 77, more than 20 is 72. Difference will be 5. So 5. Same, we can do it like this: 7. Here, bacha, 10. Here, bacha, 12. Here, bacha, 15. Here, sir, 12. Here again 6. Here 2, and here 8. Getting my point? Yes. So we get the frequency. Now this is frequency. We will need the CF for what, sir? For the median. Okay. So we'll get CF like this: less than curve. 3. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 7 is 15, plus 10 is 25, plus 12 will be 37, plus 15 will be 52, plus 12 will be 64, plus 6 is 70, plus 2 is 72, plus 8 is 80, which is same as the n value. So from here we get n value as 80, so n by 2 is 40. 40 will be contained easily in this particular CF. Please check. 52 is simply containing the 40, means 52 is the first CF greater than 40. Okay, so respective class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my bacha median class. This bacha will be my median class, sir. What is this? Median class. Is that clear? Median class is clear. Okay, now once we know the median class, bacha, we know the lower limit of median class, that's going to be 50. Okay, so I'll know the values that I need. L plus, check this out, n by 2 minus CF upon F, right? F into H. This is the formula for the median. Okay, L. Now let's write the values that we know now. L value, bacha, L value is 50, sir. N by 2 we already know is coming as 40, sir. CF is what, bacha? CF is cumulative frequency of the class before the median class. Class before, so this is 40 to 50. CF of that, bacha, is 37. What is frequency, sir? Frequency of the median class will be, bacha, please check, 15. Very simple, 15. Now class size is H. How much is H, bacha? H is 10, sir. 0 to 10, 10 to 20. H is 10. So I have all the values over here listed. We'll use in the formula. Please check. So I'll solve it over here for the median. For the median, I'll solve over here. Please check. It'll become the median equals to 50 plus 40 minus, I think, 37 by 15 into 10. Am I right? Which will give me 50 plus 3 by 15 into 10. 3 tens are 30, by 15 is 2. So cancel all of this, give me here 2. I get this as 52 is the value of my median, sir. Value of median is coming as 52. Value of median is coming as 52. I can write it better. I can write this as better. This looks a little confusing. So can be answered clearly. 1 second. Median is coming as 52. Is that clear? Please check. I hope this is clear. Okay, let's move on to mode now. So remember the mode formula. Mode was given by, again, L plus F1 minus F0 divided by twice of F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. What is F1? Frequency of the modal class. F0, frequency of the class before modal class. F2, frequency of the class after modal class. Okay, and what is L, bacha? The lower limit of modal class. So everything comes from modal class only. Let's figure out the modal class first. Highest frequency. Check the highest frequency, bacha. Where is the highest frequency, sir? 3, 5, 7, 10. 15 is the highest frequency, sir. 15 is the highest frequency. Please check. This 15 over here is giving me the highest frequency, right? Respective modal class, same thing, no? This itself is your modal class also. This is also my modal class, bacha. Modal class. So L value is 50. What is, sir, F1? This itself is F1. This is F0. Okay, and this is F2. H we already know. All of you agree? H we already know as 10. Now let's use it in the formula to get our result. What I'm gonna get? So my mode will turn out to be 50, because of the lower limit of the modal class is 50 only, no? Please check. 50 only, right? Not a problem. Chaliye. So 50 plus we have, bacha, F1, right? What is F1, bacha? F1 is 15. 15 minus 12. 15 minus 12 divided by twice of 15. 2 times of 15 minus 12 minus what I have next. Both are 12 only, no? F0 and F2 both are 12 only, not a problem. Into 10. Okay, chaliye. So 50 plus 3 into 10, and what I have here is 30 minus 24. Okay, giving me the value to be 50 plus 30 upon 6. So 6 5 is 30. What I'm getting it as 55 is the value of mode for the given frequency distribution. Please check. So median is coming as 52 and mode is coming as 55 for this particular question number 32. I hope this is clear. Let's move on to question number 32. Or I think we have or also here, right? So I hope all of this is clear, bacha. You have a doubt, you let me know in the comment section. Okay, formulas you have to remember, bacha. That is non-negotiable. You have to do that. Okay, moving on. 32 or we have the mean of the following frequency distribution is 91. So basically x bar is given as 91 and the formula of x bar is what bacha? The formula of x bar is given as fi xi ka summation divided by summation of fi. You've learned this, right? Okay, the first method, the direct method. Okay, so I've again written this table over here to help out with the saving some time. So we had the classes. I wrote bacha the class mark xi. Check this out. 0 plus 30 is 30 by 2, so 15. We have here 90 by 2 is 45. Here, sir, 60 plus 90 is 150 by 2, so 75. And then 105, 135 and 165, like that. Okay. Now we have the frequencies given here, 12, 11, 21, like that. But there's two missing frequencies, x and y. Okay. So to find the value of x and y, right? Find the value of x and y. Chali. We can do that, not a problem. But before that, we have find first fi xi. So 15 into 12 is 180. 45 into 21 is 945. 75x 105 into 52 is 5460. 135y and 1815. Sum is 8400 plus 75x plus 135y. Okay. This we already know. What is this going to be, sir? This is going to be sigma fi. This value here and this value here, bacha, sigma fi xi. Chali. Once we get this, not 8400, the entire thing, okay? The entire thing. Now we have an equation in x and y, right? Take this out, x plus y. And other numbers you add. 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay? And 1 plus 5 is 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. And this sum is equal to bacha 150, no? So from here I can get x plus y equals to 150 minus 96. How much is that going to be? 54. This is equation number 1. This is my equation number 1. All of you agree? Right? I've added this frequency equal to 150. They have given it here. That's fine. X by y is coming as, x plus y is coming as 54. That means it's okay. Alright, so now we'll use the formula. What is the formula, sir? X bar equals to summation of fi xi upon summation of fi, which will give me 91 becomes equals to this whole thing. I'll not have enough space over this side, so right below only. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll write it over here. So 91 equals to what I have, 8400. Then I have plus 75x plus 135y. Okay. Divided by, whole thing divided by 150, right? Whole thing divided by 150. Let's cross multiply. So 150 into 91, bacha. So I write the 0 here. 15 ones are 15. So 5 here carries 1. 15 nines are 135. Plus 1 is 136. Correct, na? If you don't know, do one thing, multiply this. 91 and 15. Okay? You'll get the same answer. 13650, because there's 1 0 over here. No, that's why. Okay. Now what I have over here, 8400, 75x, 8400 plus 75x plus 135y. Let me just cross check, bacha. Just cross checking. Yeah, same thing is here. Let's quickly solve it. Bring this number on this side. We'll get here as 75x plus 135y equals to 0. What I'll have, 13650 minus 8400, giving me the value of 0 minus 0 is 0, 5 minus 0 is 5, 6 minus 4 is 2, 13 minus 8 is 5. What I have over here, 17 and 135. Something is common. I think 15 is common, right? So if I can take 15 common here, I'll become 15 times 5 is 75x and plus 9 will be 135. That's why 5x plus 9y. Okay. So I can write this as 5x plus 9y equals to 5250 divided by 15. Check this out. 15 3s is 45. है ना? 45. So I get bacha here 7. 15 5s is 75 and then 0. Correct, right? I can show you once again. 15 3s are 45. What is carry? 52 minus 45 is 7. 7 and 5 75. 15 5s are 75. So 350. Chaliye. What I have so far is 5x plus 9y equals to 350. This is my equation number 2. Equation 1, if you remember, we had x plus y as 54. Do one thing, multiply this with 5. Okay. So I get here 5x, 5y into 5. Okay. Into 5. So check this out, what is gonna be. It'll become bacha 5x plus 5y equals to 5 4s are 20, carry is 2. Okay, 5 5 is 25 plus 2 is 27. This is my equation number 1 transformed only, no? This is equation number 1 only, right? Just multiplying equation number 1 with 5. Alright, so do one thing, subtract these two equations. Okay, so 5x plus 9y equals to 350, and I have here 5x plus 5y equals to 270. Okay, subtract bacha, here, this is cancelled. I'm getting here 4y equals to 80, right? Yeah, giving me y equals to 20. We know x plus y is given here as 54 from equation number 1, this one. Okay, so I get this x value as 34. So x is coming as 34, the frequency, and y is coming as 20. Please check. Please check. This is correct, right? So your answer is like this. Have a look. Okay, I'll move on now to question number 33. State and prove basic proportionality theorem. Statement, bacha, what is it? If a BPT, what's the statement, bacha? If a line is drawn parallel to one of the side of a triangle, it divides the other two triangle in the ratio or equal ratio. Okay, so let's write that statement first. If, I can write it over here only. Okay, I can write it like this. So statement here can be written like this. If a line is drawn parallel to, right here parallel, I'm just writing here this symbol, but you write parallel to one of the sides of a triangle, then here write triangle, okay, don't write the symbol, then it will divide the other two sides, in equal proportion or equal ratio, or in equal ratio. Okay, what do you mean by this, sir? What I mean by this, sir, is draw a triangle, bacha, like this. Okay, I have A, B, C here. If I draw a line parallel to this, now let's call this to be again DE. Then what we have? AD to DB equals to AE to EC. Let's write that in to prove statement. To prove is, sir, AD to DB equals to AE to EC. AE to EC. Okay, chaliye. So to prove this part, what is the construction here, bacha? Construction is taking DM and EN, perpendicular to the sides AD and AE and AD. So what I mean is, I have a construction over here. Construction I have, let me just write the construction for all of us. What is it, bacha? DM perpendicular to AE, and we have EN perpendicular to AD. Also what we have, join BE and CD. We also have join BE and CD. Join BE and CD. So like this. Chali. Just clear, if I want, I can just change the color of this lines. BE and CD. Chaliye. So with this now known, we had to state and prove. So this is the proof part. Okay. Now how do you go to proof part, bacha? So for the proof part, let me show you over here. So for the proof part, what we do actually is take the area of triangle ADE. So what we do is, right here, area of triangle ADE, okay, divided by area of triangle BDE. Triangle BDE. Okay. How do you find, bacha, area of triangle ADE? The base AD times the height EN. So 1 by 2 base is AD into the height EN, bacha. Right? Correct, na? For the base AD, what is the height, bacha? EN only, right? Same way for triangle BDE, it is a obtuse angle triangle. So for the base BD, the height is what, bacha? What is the height, bacha? Height is again En only, no? Height is again En only, right? How come, sir? Obtuse angle triangle. So for this base, the height will be outside the triangle. Okay. So what I get? I get here En and En is cancelled, half and half is cancelled. So this is coming as AD by BD. Let's call this to be equation number 1. Call this to be equation number 1. Same. Okay. Similarly, we can write what, bacha? ADE by CED or AED, area triangle, AED by area triangle CED. Okay. What is that going to be, bacha? Tell me. It's going to be what? AE by EC. When I took this triangle and this triangle, I got, bacha, AD by BD, right? So for this, if I take, I'm going to get AE by EC, right? How come, sir? If you want, I can write the statement also. Then I erase it. 1 by 2. Base will be AE, bacha. Base is AE, sir. And what is the height, bacha? Height is going to be DM. Okay, same way over here. Half times of the base is EC. And the height is again, bacha, for obtuse angle triangle, this one, DM only. What is going to happen? DM and DM cancel, half and half cancel. What I get? AE by EC left. What is this going to be? Simply AE by EC. This is again equation number 2. Equation number 2. Okay. Now, I have one more thing to state over here. Chaliye, let's have a look. Okay. We know one more thing, that area of triangle BDE and CED are equal. Area of triangle BDE and area of triangle BDE and CED are equal, sir. What's the reason, bacha? What's the reason? Reason is triangle formed between same parallel lines and with a common base. Okay. So triangles between same parallel lines and common base have equal area. What's the common base, bacha? D. Common base D has equal area. Have equal area. Clear? Because of that reason, what I have over here is, this is my equation number. If I write like this, no, I can write like this. Okay. Equal I can write, bacha. It will make an equation. So equal to area triangle CED. Let's call it to be equation number 3. Okay. So let's do one thing. Use equation number 3 in 1 and 2. Okay. Or basically from equation 1, 2, 3 together. Check this out. ADE, AD, same thing, no? Same triangle. ADE or AD, same triangle. Okay. So I get what? Same thing. ADE and AD. Over here, this one, this is also equal. Okay. What I'm getting over here is, check this out. Area of triangle ADE by area triangle BDE is coming equal to area triangle AED by area triangle CDE or CED, right? Yeah. CDE or CED, right? Okay. This will be equal to, bacha, actually the ratio that we got, AD by what, bacha? AD by you have BD or DB equals to AE by EC or C. How come, sir? How come, sir? From equation 1, 2 and 3, sir. From equation 1, 2 and 3. Please check. This numerator is equal, denominator is also equal. It means whole thing, this ratio is equal. Okay. This whole ratio is equal. If LHS is equal, means RHS is also equal. Means this part is actually equal to this part. So AD by BD equals to AE by EC. Check this out. Hence proved. Hence proved, bacha. Okay, you can write in the same form, AD by DB equals to AE by EC. We have taken here a DB, right? That's why. Not a big deal. You can do that. Okay. So this part is done. Please check. Please check. Now, this question is second part, bacha. In triangle ABC, if DE is parallel to BC. In triangle ABC, we have DE is parallel to BC, and they have given something else. AD is x, DB is x minus 2. This is bacha x minus 2. Okay, one more thing. Excuse me. DB is x minus 2. Next what? A is x plus 2 and EC is x minus 1. X plus 2 and x minus 1. X plus 2 and x minus 1, right? So what is the property going to be? BPT. We can say by BPT, what we have bacha? X upon x minus 2 equals to x plus 2 upon x minus 1. Cross multiply. X times of x minus 1 equals to x plus 2 times of x minus 2. Cross multiply. It's done. Now x square minus x equals to x square minus 4. Okay. So this and this is cancelled. I get bacha x equals to 4. Is any unit given here? No unit is given. So they'll write it like this. 4 units. 4 units. This is my answer. Please check for the part B. Okay. So I hope this is all clear to you. Have a look. Question number 33. This is clear, bacha. Moving on to question number 34. A man on the top of a vertical tower observes a car moving at a uniform speed coming directly towards it. Okay. So let's say the tower is like this. The ground is over here. He is standing on this spot. He is observing a car moving towards it. When somewhere it was here. So that's how he was looking at it. And then it is moving, right? So we'll have 2 points at least. It takes 12 minutes for the angle of depression to change from 30 to 45. Okay. So bacha, basically this is going to be 30 here. And this is going to be 45 here. Right? The angle of depression is changing from 30 to 45. 30 to 45, right? This is 30 bacha, the smaller one, this is 45. Which makes this bacha AIA 45 degrees and this is 30 degrees. Correct? Now AIA is alternate interior angles. Okay. How soon after this will the car reach the tower? Means bacha, basically, so A, B, C, D. They are asking what is how much time it will take to cover this distance BC. What are they asking? Time taken to cover distance BC. Distance BC. But none of the values are given. There are no values given. Okay. Is there a value given? No, sir. There is no height or nothing given. Okay. So we know one thing for sure. If this is x bacha, then this also be x 45 degrees. Okay. So we know this that tan 45 degree will be actually equal to. Okay. No, we can't take that as x. No. One second. Maybe just give me some time. Okay. So let's do one thing. Let's take speed to be x. Okay. Let the speed of the what is it? Car, right? Speed car. Okay. So let the speed of car to be equal to what is it? X kilometers per hour. Kilometers per hour is good enough. Okay. Yeah. Kilometers per hour is good enough. Okay. Or we don't know that for sure, right? We don't need that value. So we'll write it as x only. We don't use conversions, okay? We don't need to use conversions. We'll keep it as it is. Or we can call it as meter per minute. Let's call it as meter per minute. It's not complicated with the units. So x meters per minute I have taken because why meter bacha? Because they have taken here with respect to minutes, okay? And this doesn't matter for us because there's no distance given actually. So we can take any unit. So meter per minute I have taken the unit for the speed. That is okay. Chaliye. So time is given as 12 minutes. So I can write distance CD. Distance CD I can write now. Distance CD, sir. Please check. Okay. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. I have here this distance CD equals to speed into time. What is speed, bacha? X. Time is what, sir? 12. Time is 12, sir. It makes this value to be 12x. Okay, meters I will say. 12x meters. Chaliye. Great. I can take any unit. Okay, so that's I've taken meters. Okay. Now let's apply, bacha, tan 30. Or I can apply tan 45 first. Tan 45 would be equal to AB by BC. AB by BC. It means AB is actually equal to BC because tan 45 is 1, sir. Now apply tan 30, sir. For the triangle ABD, tan 30, sir. Tan 30 degrees. What is that going to be? AB by BD. AB by BD, okay? AB by BD. What is tan 30, sir? 1 by root 3. What is AB, sir? Right, AB as BC, sir. How come, bacha? Because we want to find the value of BC, right? Because to find the distance to find the time taken in this part, we need to find the distance. Think about it. We want to find this time, right? Time taken to cover BC. If you know the distance BC, I can divide that by x and get the value of time. Because, okay, we are looking for only time. So BC, I'm writing AB as BC from equation number 1, let's say. And BD as BC plus CD. BD as BC plus CD, okay? We have the value of BC now. CD we have, right? 12x, okay? So write it here. I can write it over here. It will become 1 by root 3 equals to BC is just BC. And this BC again is over here like BC. CD is bacha 12. So right here 12x, okay? So what I'm getting like this, check this out, I'm getting here BC plus 12x equals to BC root 3, right? BC root 3, okay, which will give me, have a look, 12x equals to BC root 3 minus BC, correct? No, I'm bringing this BC on this side. Think about it. Cross multiply BC plus 12x on this side and BC root 3. And now bringing this BC on this side, I get bacha 12x equals to, take BC common, I get root 3 minus 1. Root 3 minus 1, which will give me the value of BC to be 12 upon root 3 minus 1. 12 upon root 3 minus 1, okay? Again meters, this is distance, right? So 12x actually, forgive me, 12x upon root 3 minus 1 is my value of the distance BC, okay? Now we are looking for what, bacha? We are looking for time taken, right? So time taken to travel, bacha, distance BC will be given by the distance BC upon the speed, which is x. What I have, 12x divided by root 3 minus 1 divided by x. So I get, bacha, what? 12x by root 3 minus 1 into 1 by x. Cancel this, x and x is cancelled. What I get now, please check. I get here 12 by root 3 minus 1. Let's rationalize it. So root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Rationalizing this value, okay? What I get, 12 times of root 3 plus 1 by a minus b, a plus b. Formula is a square minus b square. So root 3 square is going to be 3 minus 1. Okay, what I get here, 2 6 are 12. So my value is coming so far as, the time value is coming as, check this out, t to cover the distance BC would be actually equal to 6 times of root 3 plus 1, okay, root 3 plus 1. They have given the value of root 3 as 1.73. Let's use it over here. So we'll get it like this, 6 times of 2.73, 6 3s are 18, bacha. 1 is there, 6 7s are 42, plus 1 43, 4. I have 6 2s are 14, plus 4 is 16. It's going to be again minutes, right? So you can write this as approximately equal to 16 minutes is the time taken. 16 minutes is the time taken, okay? The approximate value, okay? This is the approx value. This is the time taken, bacha, for the covering distance BC to reach the tower. After this change in the angle of elevation, how long it will take to reach the tower? The distance BC has to be covered, right? So that time will be equal to 16 minutes approximately. Please check. I hope this is clear. Please check. 34th question is done, bacha. Let's move on to, we have OR part here, so 34 OR, okay? If the angle of elevation of a cloud from a point 10 meters above the lake is here, 10 meter above from here, this is 10 meter, bacha. From here, the cloud is somewhere over here, okay? Angle of elevation is like this. This is coming as 30. This part is coming as 30, okay? And the angle of depression of this, of its reflection in the lake. So basically, I don't know this height, right? Let's call this to be, bacha, x, okay? Let's call this to be x. Or height, no? Let's call this to be h actually. Let's call it to be h, sir. Okay. This is h, this is 10, okay? And the mirror image of this in the lake will be like this only. It will act as a plane mirror, okay? So it will again become h plus 10. They are saying angle of depression, right? They are saying angle of depression, right? Means something like this we'll look at. Okay, and this angle over here is given as 60 degrees. Okay. Okay, find the height of the cloud from the surface of the lake. Okay, let's do one thing. We'll write it as O, A, B, C. So let's, using triangle OAB, we'll find this distance OA. So I apply bacha tan 30 degree equals to AB by OA, है ना? So it'll become 1 by root 3 equals to AB is H, OA is just OA, so it become OA equals to H root 3. H root 3. Is it meters? It's meters only. Chaliye. This part is done. Let's apply now in the second triangle what we have. Tan 60 degrees will be equal to bacha what? AC, the length AC by OA, right? AC by OA. How much is that going to be? So bacha root 3 equals to AC is how much, sir? H plus 10 plus 10. H plus 10 plus 10. Okay. Divided by what I have? OA. So H root 3. Cross multiply bacha will become root 3 to root 3 will be 3. 3H equals to H plus 20 comes here will become H as 2H equals to 20. So H as 10 meters again. What are they asking? Height of the cloud, right? Height of the cloud, right? But this will become equals to H plus 10 from here to here. So H plus 10. How much that will be? 20 meters. That's your final answer. Please check. That's your final answer. Is it clear? Simple question itself, very simple. Okay, let's move on to this was actually 34th part. A was here and or part is here. Okay, let's move on to 35 now. So question number 35 now. A flight left 30 minutes later than the scheduled time, and in order to reach its destination 1500 kilometers away, 1500 kilometers away, in time it has to increase its speed by 250 kilometers per hour. Okay, so we can do one thing. Assume let the usual speed be x kilometers per hour. Okay, x kilometers per hour. That's what we're looking for. So what happens is earlier it was slower, right? It was slower earlier. So time taken would have been, so if I had T1 would have been in original case 1500 kilometers by x. New speed bacha, new time would have been increase the speed. So write this like this, 1500 by x plus 250. This is both hours and hours. After this change in speed, what happened actually? It was able to cover up that gap of half an hour. So this is the gap, this is the lag. Okay, so basically T1 minus T2 is half an hour, 30 minutes is half an hour. So 1 by 2 hours. Okay, write the equations now. 1500 by x minus 1500 by x plus 250 equals to 1 by 2. Let's do one thing, cross multiply and take 1 by 1500 common. So it takes like this 1500 common. Okay, what I've left is I can take this cross multiplication using the solving of this part. It will become x equals to x times of 250. Okay, x times of x plus 250. Okay, then I have this as x plus 250 as I said, cross multiplication minus over here bacha simply x. Okay, this x and this x is cancelled. What I'm getting over here is simply 1 by 2. Okay, so what I'm getting this side will be bacha actually, check it out, it will become 1500 into 2, so 3000 into 250 equals to x square plus 250x, right? 250x. Okay, cross multiplication, 2 times of this will become 3000 into 250. This goes that side, x square plus 250x. Okay, so what I have here is simply x square plus 250x. Okay, 25 times 3, so minus 75, 3 here, 4, so 4 zeros. I've written 5, so let me just write only 4 zeros. Okay, so how can you factorize this? How can you make a factor of this? I want the difference to be 250, okay, and number product to be 750000. Can I take this? Check this out. 1000 times 750. It'll become 75 and it'll become bacha 4 zeros, correct na? So this works out, this part works out, this has the factors, okay? So I write it like this, x square plus 1000x, okay, minus 750x, difference is correct, minus 75, 4 times 0. Let's do one thing, take x common here, I get x plus 1000 minus 750, you take common here, again get x plus 1000, okay? What I have is x plus 1000 and x minus 750, giving me the answer to be, this is equal to 0, right? This is the equation, this is equal to 0, here this also is equal to 0, this is already written over here, so this is equal to 0. Can I solve it? I get x as 750 kilometers per hour, that's my answer. We don't need the negative part, speed cannot be negative, it's not velocity, it's the speed, can't be negative, so answer is 750 kilometers per hour. This is done. Let's move on to the next part, which is going to be section E, case study now, last section of this sample paper number 5. Okay, so yes, let's solve this question. Question number 36. Okay, case study. Shown below is the trophy shield Akshi received on winning an international table tennis tournament. Okay, actually this is the shield, right, bacha? There's a conical part here with the top of hemisphere, sorry, semicircle. Then you have this two right triangles. Okay. Trophy is made of glass, sector DOC, this is made of glass, DOC, this part is glass, okay, and wooden right triangles. These are two wooden right triangles, okay, this is wooden part, this is wooden part. The grey area is wooden part, this is the glass area. They've given DAO and COB, also AO is 7, AO is 7, this part is 7, okay, and AO to DA is 1 to 1 by 3, 1 to root 3, use root 3 is 1.73, okay, chaliye. Based on the given information, answer the following questions. Find angle DOC, right there. Okay, so we have to find the. Acha, we know one thing that this is two are right angle triangle and they are actually symmetrical. I can say similar. Okay, so this is 90-90. This angle will also be equal. Okay, this angle will also be. They've written here identical. No, so congruent actually, not similar, congruent actually. So this angle will be equal. What I'm talking about is this is given as 7. This is given as 7, this is going to be equal. Okay, great, let's do it. Let's do it, sir. How can I solve it, bacha? Tan, I can write this angle to be, let's say, theta. This angle is theta, then what will happen? Tan theta will become equal to AD by, what I have given here is AO by DA, right? AO by DA. Okay, let's not write tan then. One second. We have been given here AO by DA. For the first part I'm solving. For the first part, AO by DA is equal to 1 by root 3 only. Okay, AO by DA. So let's write it like this. DA by AO will be equal to root 3 simply. Reciprocal I'm taking. Okay, AO by DA is 1 by root 3 means DA by AO will be root 3 to 1, which becomes what? Take this out. DA by AO becomes equals to root 3 simply, root 3 by 1 or root 3 simply. What is DA by AO, sir? Simply tan theta now. Tan theta. Okay, so what I get theta equals to 60 degrees. Okay, now think about it. This part is theta, this part is theta. What is the angle? 60-60. It means this part also has to be theta only, right? Because the sum has to be 180 degree, right? Linear pair. It means, bacha, this answer going to be, the first part answer going to be angle DOC. So angle DOC will be nothing but 60 degrees. How come, sir? 60 plus 60 plus 60. How much is that? 180 degree. Please check. Part 1 is done. Part 1 is done. Okay. Angle DOC. Let's move on to part 2. So what is going to be the question number 2? Find the area of the wooden triangles. Area of wooden triangles, sir. Okay, this part AOD, right? For that I need the value of AD, because AO I know. I can find the AD now. Okay, let's find the AD quickly. From here only we can find. Check this out. Okay, I can write it over here only. Second part. So what I have over here is I want AD, right? So DA to AO. Excuse me, DA to AO, what they have given, DA to AO, DA to AO is equals to what, bacha? DA to AO equals to root 3 to 1. Root 3 to 1. What is DA value? I don't know. So DA equals to root 3 times of AO. AO is given as 7, it means 7 root 3. So DA is coming as 7 root 3. Check this out. DA is coming as 7 root 3. To find the area of triangle, the wooden triangles will become AOD, right? What I get? So area of wooden triangles, right? Wooden triangles. What I'll have? 1 by 2 into base. So AO into AD or DA times 2 times, because there are two triangles. Triangle here. So there are two triangles, okay? So I get 2 times of, check this out. This cancels out. What I have here is AO 7 into, what I get, bacha? 7 root 3, I think. Okay. What I have here is 49 root 3. Okay. So 49 root 3. What I get, this 49 times of 1.73. If you solve this, you're gonna get this as okay, 7. I think it should come as 84.77. 84.77. It's the area, so centimeter square. This is the answer, bacha, for part 2. Okay. Let's move on to part 3 now. Part 3 now. Please check. Part 3, what we have? Part 3 we have, so find the area of the shape of formed by the glass portion. This glass portion will be basically a sector, bacha. This is a sector, right? What is it going to be? Theta by 360 times of pi r square. Theta is 60 degree, right? We found the angle to be 60 degree right now. So it will become simply, sir, 60 by 360 into pi, so 22 by 7 into r square. What is r, bacha? What is r, sir? We have to find r first. This is r. OD we have to find now. So what is OD going to be? OD is going to be, sir, I can write this sine 60. Yeah, sine 60 I can write, bacha. So sine 60, or we can write this as cos 60. Check this out. To find OD first, I write this as OD square. To find OD we need this. Cos 60 degree will be equal to, bacha, what? OA upon OD. Check this out. Cos 60, bacha, OA upon OD. Okay. What I'm getting over here is, so 1 by 2, excuse me. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 equals to OA is 7. OD is like this. I get, bacha, OD equals to 14. Unit is centimeters. Unit is centimeters. Please check. Yeah, unit is centimeters. Okay. So now I can write this value over here. This whole thing, the area of glass part, right, it'll become 1 by 6, 22 by 7 into 14 square, right? So what I get here is 3, 11 by 3 into, what I get, bacha? 7 2s are 14 into 14, right? I have 14 square, no? So I can cancel 1 7 with that. So I'll get this as, we'll get this as 102.67. Please check. Centimeter square. Okay. That should be your answer for second part. Please check. Okay. You can cross check this. Let me know in the comment section. Now, bacha, the third OR part. Okay. Third OR part. We also have to solve one more part of this question. Third OR. Okay. This is third OR, sir. Let's solve this quickly. What I get over here, I have is if Akshi wants to decorate the boundary of the glass portion, means OD, OC and CD. So OD and OC are the radiuses. So 14 plus 14 with the glitter tape, the length of the tape, right? Basically we have to find the length of CD, because OD and OC we know. OD and OC are the radiuses, no? So we are looking for, answer would be, bacha, 14 plus 14, right? And plus 60 by 360 times of 2 pi r, 2 times of 22 by 7 into 14, right? Yeah. So this whole thing will become, check this out, 28 plus, what I'm getting over here, 6. So 1 by 6, okay, into 2 times of 22 by 7 into 14, right? So 7 2s are 14, 2 3s are 6, bacha. What I'm getting here is 28 plus 44 by 3, no? Okay. So it will become almost 28 plus, check this out, 3 1s are 3, okay, and we have 14. So 3 4s are 12, okay, then 2, I get 2 0, so 3 6 are 18, okay, and I get, bacha, what is it, 18. So I get again 2, right? So 2 0 will become 3 6 are 18 again, right? So basically I can write this as 6 6 7. It'll become, check it out, it'll become, this value will become, I can write this as 0.67 on this side, and I have 4 plus 8 is 2, 3 plus 1 is 4, 42.67 centimeters. It's not area, okay? This is not area. This is the length of the glitter. Okay, glitter tape length is 42.67 centimeters. Please have a look. Okay, this is clear. Please have a look. Good question. This part is clear, bacha. Okay, so 36 part is done. Have a look. This is clear. One part answer is here, 360 degree. Part 2 answer is here, 84.77 centimeters square. Do the calculation over here. And part 3 answer is 102.67. Okay, divide this by 3. Simply you're going to get this as very simply. Over here the answer is 42.67 centimeters. Okay. Now moving on to question number 37. Okay, what is it given as? School auditorium has to be constructed with the capacity of 2000 people. 2000 people. The chairs in the auditorium arranged in the concave shape facing towards the stage in a way that each succeeding row has 5 seats. So AP common difference is bacha 5. Succeeding row has 5 seats more. 5 seats more means over here if I have x plus 5, x plus 10 like this means this bacha my common difference is 5. Okay. Let's solve this question. What I have, if the first row has 15 seats, this is my A bacha. So A is coming as 15. Okay. How many seats will be there in 12th row? First part is 12th row. So what are they asking? In part 1, they are asking bacha A12. So A plus 11D, the formula n minus 1. So 12 minus 1 is 11. So we're going to get 15 plus 11 into 5. 15 plus 55. So 70 seats in the 12th row. 70 seats in the 12th row. Please check. Okay. So part 2 now. Part 1 is done bacha. Part 1 is done, right? Now part 2, if there are 15 rows in the auditorium, then how many seats will be there in the middle row? 15 rows are there, no? Total. Okay. Second part here, 15 rows, sir. If n equals to 15, bacha middle row they are asking. Middle row, right? Middle row will be bacha 15 plus 1 by 2. So n plus 1 by 2 is odd, right? So 8th row. 8th row is middle. So basically what are they asking? 8, right? Number of seats in middle row. Okay, chaliye. So what we can do is again A plus 7D, right? What is A bacha? 15 and 7 into 5 will be 35, making this to be 50. 40 plus 10 is 50. 50 is second part answer. Okay, 50 seats is the second part answer. Now third part. Third part has 2 sections, third part and third part or. Okay, please check, third part has 2 sections. If total 1875 guests were there in auditorium, SN is given. This is bacha what? SN is given. Okay. For a particular event, how many rows will be needed to make all of them sit? Please check. Okay. Formula we know. Twice of A plus n minus 1 times of D, which is 5. So 1875 equals to n by 2. Twice of A means 30 plus n minus 1 times of 5. है ना? Cancel this bacha 5. This 5 with this 6 is cancelled. This over here is cancelled. Okay, 5 3s are 15. What I have now? 3 again. 5 7s are 35. I have 2 now. So 5 5s are 25. 375, right? Correct, no? Not getting it? Can you take 5 common and cancel it over here? Can you not take 5 common? 5 will cancel this, take this 5 over here, it will become 5 6 are 30. Okay, so taking this 5 common here, dividing it on this side, it will become 375. Multiply now. 375 into 2 becomes equal to n times of 6 plus n minus 1. Giving me as 750 over here. Okay. Over here as n times of 5 plus n. So it will become, check this out, n square plus 5n. Now bring the 750 on this side. Minus 750 equals to 0. Factorize bacha. N square minus 750 I have. So 30 and 25. So plus 30 n minus 25 n minus 70 750. Okay. Factorize this n plus 30 minus 25 times of n plus 30. I'm getting here n plus 30 and n minus 25. Okay. This all is 0 0 0. It means n value is coming as bacha. N value is coming as 25. So we'll need 25 rows to make 1875 people sit. I hope you're getting this part right, the cancellation part. What I've done basically is taking 5 common and then cancelling with this. I'm taking 5 common, sir. If I take 5 common, it will become 1, right? Okay, this will become 6, right? Okay, and then cancel with 375. Sorry, this cancel with 1875. Getting it? Okay, so let's move on to 3 OR. Quickly solve this. 3 OR, bacha. What we have in 3 OR? Please check. We have here, if total 1250 guests were there in the auditorium for a particular event, 1250 is the number of guests given for the particular event, then how many rows will be left blank out of the 30 rows? Means total actually they have given is, in the auditorium there 30 rows are there, okay, and number of people sitting will be 1250. Find out the number of blank rows, okay, means how many people are not sitting in those rows, okay. So how many rows are there where no people are sitting? That's what they're asking. How many rows are there where no people are sitting? Vacant rows actually. So let's find the filled rows. Let's find the number of completely filled rows, and then we'll look for the vacant by subtracting from 10. Subtracting from 30, I mean. The answer will be 10, bacha, actually. Let's solve it over here. 1250 will be equal to same thing. N by 2 will come as 30 plus n minus 1 times of 5. Same thing, no? This will remain same, no? 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Same part will be there, okay? Cancel this now. 5, 6, over here 25. So 250. Multiply now. 250 into 2 equals to n times of 5 plus n. Same thing here. Nothing is changing. 6 minus 1 is 5. N is as it is. What I get now? 0 equals to n square plus 5n, and bring this on this side. I get here minus 500, okay, minus 500, okay. So I'll get bacha here as 10 and 50 is okay. No. 25 and 20 should work, okay. N square plus 25n minus 20n minus 500. Make the factors here. So 0 equals to n times of n plus 25 minus 20. You take common, n plus 25. Here the factors will be n plus 25 and n minus 20 equals to 0. What I'm getting here, n as 20. These are the number of filled seat. So vacant rows, bacha. Vacant rows would be actually 30 minus 20. How much is that? 10. How much is that? 10, sir. Filled rows are 20, okay, because we have taken the number of people to be 1250, but the number of vacant row will become 30 minus 20, which is 10. There, what are they asking? Number of vacant row, okay, left blank out. Chaliye, this is done. A good question. Part 1 answer is coming as 70 seats, part 2 is 50, part 3 is coming as 25, part 3 OR is coming as 10. I hope this is clear. Please have a look, okay. This is clear, right? So now this is done. 38 now. Student of class 10 of a secondary school have been allotted a rectangular plot of land for their gardening activity. So plot is A, B, C, D. Okay. Let's find the coordinate of A, B, C, D quickly, bacha. So A is coming as 0, 0. B is coming as 13, 0. We also have C. So C is coming as 13, 9. This is 9, okay, this is 9, so 13, 9. All right, what I have for this bacha? 0, 9. D is coming as 0, 9. What else they are saying? Planted on the boundary, so saplings are being planted on the boundary at distance of 1 meter, correct now? One like this. From each other there is a triangular grassy lawn in the plot as shown in the figure, like this. The student are to row seeds of the flowering plant on the remaining area of the plot. Means over here they can plot, not in the grassy part. They can plot it over here but not in the grassy part. Okay, so to solve the questions, let's find the value of PQR also quickly. P bacha will be 3, 3. Correct now? 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Let's find Q as well. Q is, sir, 8, 2. 8, 2. Here this is 8 bacha, this is 2, sir. If you want, you can count the number of boxes also. R will be 6, 5. 6, 5. Okay. Now let's look at the questions now. What are they asking to us? If a tree is to be planted exactly in the middle of the triangle PQR, that is at the centroid of PQR, to give shade to the people sitting in the lawn, find the coordinate of the point where the tree should be planted. Part 1. Centroid, bacha, they are asking. Centroid, they mentioned here somewhere. Centroid of triangle PQR and their vertex. Centroid, sir. Formula of centroid, bacha. x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. All of you agree? Right? So let's find this value x1, x2, x3 for the triangle, right? PQR. Check this out. 3 plus 8 plus 6. 3 plus 8 plus 6. 3 plus 8 plus 6 by 3 comma, I'll write it over here. 11 plus 6 is how much, bacha? 14 plus 3, 17, no? 11 plus 6 is 17 only. 17 by 3, okay? Yeah, correct. Let's look at y coordinate now. 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 5 is 10. So what I get? 10 by 3. So 10 by 3. This is the points coordinate of the center, the mid, actually exactly the middle of the triangle is 17 by 3 and 10 by 3. 17 by 3 and 10 by 3. Okay, chaliye. What type of triangle is formed by the grassy lawn? So part 2 now. Please check. Grassy lawn means, bacha, we have to find the type of triangle, means either isosceles, equilateral, like this. So find the length AB, BC. Can I find it over here only? It'll be easier for me. I have the coordinate PQR over here. Let's find, bacha, quickly. Can I find this here only? PQ. I'm solving the, bacha, part 2 of the question. PQ. Find PQ first. PQ. This distance. Check it out. PQ, bacha. 8 minus 3. So 5 square and 2 minus 3. So minus 1 square, basically 1 square, making it to be 25 plus 1, so 26. 25 plus 1, so 26. Okay, let's find PR now. PR, bacha, 6 minus 3 will be, bacha, basically 3 square, and 5 minus 3 will be, bacha, basically 2 square. So 9 plus 4, 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4, root 13. Okay, these are all the units only. They've given the units? No, they have not given any units, so let's write it as simply units. Okay, simply units. I've got PR. Let's find QR also. QR will be 6 minus 8 or 8 minus 6. How much is that? Simply 2 square plus 5 minus 2. Again 3 square will become 4 plus 9. So root 13. So isosceles is there. What about right angle triangle? Yes, bacha. If you take actually this property, PR square plus QR square will be actually equal to PQ square. How come, sir? PR square, sir, is 13. This also is 13. And how much is this going to be? PQ square, root of 26 square. How much is that? 26. It means it is going to be a right angle triangle. It's going to be a right angle triangle. Right angle at this point. Right angle at this point. Okay. So PQR is actually, triangle PQR is isosceles right triangle. Right triangle. Okay, chaliye. Part 2 is done now. I've done part 2 a little bit over here also. Please have a look. This is clear. Part 2 is a little bit done over here also. Part 3 now. Let's solve part 3. Find the area of the plot in which the students have to row the seats. Okay, so whole thing, right? But whole thing except for this part, right? Whole thing except for this part, bacha. Correct, no? Whole area except for this part. So 13 is this length and 9 is this unit. Okay. So what I get over here is 13 into 9 minus half into what, bacha? Root 13 into root 13. How come, sir? Check this out. Area of rectangle, bacha, the whole plot. 13 unit is over here, 9 unit is over here. So 13 meter into 9 meter. Okay, they have given units, right? They have actually given the units. They have given this as meters. Excuse me. They have given this as meters, bacha. I just missed out. This is going to be meters actually. This all is given as meters, okay? So they have given 30 meters here and 9 meters over there, okay? They said no, 1 meter. So 13 meters and 9 meters basically. That's the length and breadth. And what about this triangle? This is going to be root 13 to root 13. Base is root 13, height is root 13. Right angle triangle, no? So 1 by 2 into root 13 into root 13. Okay, so can we solve this? Please check. It will become 13 into 9 minus half into 13, right? Okay, this will become, bacha, 9 3s are, check this out. 27 carries 2, 9 1s are 1 plus 2 is 11. 117 minus 6.5, right? How much is that? 110.5. 110.5. It's a area, right? So meter squared. Meter squared. Please check. Okay. Part 3 is done. Part 3 is done, right? 110.5 meters square. Part 3 और बच्चा, what we have, if a special flowering plant has to be planted at a point, okay, which divides the line joining the points C and Q. Okay, this is the point C and Q given. Okay, have a look. Point C and Q. Coordinate is given now. C is 13,9 and Q is 8,2. C is here and Q is over here. C is given as 13,9 and this is given as 8,3. I'll just quickly check. 8,2 is Q. 8,2 is Q. Okay, and this is 13,9 only. So 8,2 I'll write over here. This is 8,2 bacha. They're saying this is on this line joining the point C and Q. Excuse me, let's draw the line properly. Okay, there's a point over here. Let's call this point to be, let's say, X. Okay, have they mentioned the point also? Okay, there's no point. A special flowering point has to be plotted. The ratio is given 2 to 3. Then find the coordinate of the point. Okay, let's call the point to be X only, bacha. From C to Q, right? So 2 to 3 like this. Why like this, sir? Please check. Which point is mentioned first? C is mentioned first, sir. C is mentioned first, sir. It means from C we'll take the bacha ratio 2 to 3. Okay, ratio 2 to 3. Let's find the points coordinate of X. Okay, we'll use section formula. What is that going to be? mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n for the x coordinate, and divide, and for the y same thing, m by 2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. Okay, check this out. mx2, so 2 times of 8, 16 plus 3 times of 13, so 39, divided by 5, comma m by 2, 2 times of 2, so 4, and 3 times of 9, so 27, divided by again 5. Okay, so this will become bacha 39, so 40. Okay, 55 by 5, comma 31 by 5. Okay, this will give me the answer as simply 11 comma 31 by 5. If you want to write it like this, 6.2 I think. If you want to write it like this, 6.2. 5 is 30 and 1 is there, 1 by 5 is 2. So you can become, so basically your answer for this third part, or this is part 3, or can be written as either 11 comma 31 by 5, or you can also write this as 11 comma 6.2. Your choice of answer. This also is correct. Please check. Please check. Okay, so from here part 1 answer is bacha this is my part 1 answer, centroid point. Part 2 answer is this bacha. How I have solved it, mentioned it over here. Please check. Part 2 answer is I have solved over here. This is to show right angle triangle, Pythagoras theorem, right? And this part to show the sides are actually equal to sides, so that's why isosceles. So part 2 is done. And part 3 bacha, first part we got 110.5 as meter square as the area, and the last part we got the answer as 11 comma 31.5, 31 by 5, or 11 comma 6.2. Please check. Okay, so once again from here, from the beginning till this part. So this completes bacha our sample paper number 5. Okay, let me know how you felt. You had fun learning from it, solving so many questions. Okay, I would love to have your feedbacks. I keep reading your messages, your WhatsApp, your comments, and again, to get these sessions PDF, you have to join the WhatsApp channel. I hope you already joined it. If not, join the WhatsApp channel. Given link will be in the description of the video. Go ahead, check the link out, join the WhatsApp channel, get the sessions PDF delivered there. Okay, and all the best for your preparation. I know you're working very hard to prepare for examination for different subjects that you have right now. Okay, but for maths, anything you need from me, let me know in the comment section. Okay, take care of yourself, keep working hard. I see you in the next session. Till then, take care. Bye bye.